What's going on, everybody? Well, it looks like our Hangouts are going to be back, gentlemen. What's up, Isaiah? I want to give a big shout out to Mike Palace for making the video that he did of, how to get back doing these Hangouts. How you doing, GC Technical? Isaiah, would you like to join me just to try to kind of test this out with me? I'll go ahead and send you Jordan. How you doing? All right, Isaiah, I'm about to send you an email, buddy. Brandon, I appreciate that. Tony, how you doing? Celeber. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Got to get used to this because this is a little different, but I want to give a shout out to Mike Palace for doing this, doing that video. Hey, Gary, how you doing, brother? Yep. I told y'all I'd figure something out, but again, I got to give all the credit to Mike Palace on this one because if it wouldn't have been for his video, I wouldn't have figured it out. So, okay, Isaiah, I sent you a link. Kelly, how you doing? Isaiah's going to come in here, and we'll add him to it. And not going to stay on here too long since it's Sunday. Just want to test this out. Glenn, Marcus, what's up? Hold on, Isaiah. Let me add you in. There he is. What's up, Isaiah?
Not much, John. How you doing?
All right, buddy. How are you?
I'm good.
Eating. Time you eat.
I'm eating right now. Ouch.
Well, at least we got another way to do these Hangouts.
That's good.
Yep.
Is it raining there, John?
It's starting to thunder, Miss Brenda, but it's not raining yet. It's headed this way.
Yeah, you gonna get it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Kelly, Mike Palace did a good video on it. I got done watching it earlier, and I think this is better than the original Hangout.
Yeah, Isaiah watched it too. I watched some of it. It was good.
Yeah, I mean, you can even like do this. I mean, look at that. You can put the comment on the screen that you wrote, Kelly. What's up, cool man?
What's up, cool man?
You could share the screen. Yeah, just like Hangouts. I mean, you could share the screen and everything. How's your dad doing, Isaiah?
Yeah, doing a lot better.
Good, good.
Doing good, ready to go.
Very good, Mr. Ted. Anybody else want to jump in here? So I can get 3. Now, here's the thing, though. With Hangouts, you could do up to 10 people. With this one, you can only do 6, including me, the host. So, that's okay. You know, sometimes when you got 10 people in here, it gets to be too much. So, you know, so it should be fine. Anybody else want to jump in here real quick just to test this out? CC the cat, how you doing? Yeah, Kelly, I mean, that's not going to change anything, but I don't have my interface right now. Once I get another audio interface, I'll be able to take phone calls again, because my audio interface was stolen from me at the other house. So once I get another audio interface, yes, I will be able to take phone calls. See, the other guys that I used to do this with weren't patient enough. You know, that was what one of Adam said. You know, we have nowhere else to go. Hangouts is done. But, you know, I tried to tell them that something else would come up, but, you know, they couldn't wait. So they jumped too soon. Oh, that's always fun, Jeff. Hey, Kelly, I'm going to send you an email, Kelly, because I want to get a third person in here. So if you'll just join us for a second, I would appreciate it.
Isaiah, you got to speak.
Yes, sir. Yes. Keeping you busy, John?
Yeah, staying pretty steady.
That's good. Time goes by a lot faster.
Yep.
We had our refrigerator and went out. Refrigerator went out today.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Kelly, I sent you an email, Kelly. Timbo, when we still lived in Baton Rouge, we moved a few houses down. And we still had some stuff in the old house. And hey, Matt T. Okay, Matt, that sounds good, man. Let me know.
Matt?
We had some stuff in the old house, and the landlord came to get some of their stuff, because that was the house we were living in that was getting foreclosed on because the landlord wasn't paying the mortgage. Well, when he came to get his stuff out of the house, like, you know, he came and got the refrigerator and the stove and the dishwasher. Well, I had left my interface and a couple other things in a box, and we had some other stuff, and he took that whole box of stuff I had. It actually had my interface in it. It had the stuff from Solder Weld that Solder Weld had sent me. He took all that. So a lot of stuff he took. What's up, Chris Simmons? Selber, I think I saw a post that you put a blend scale. I'm not really sure what you're asking me, Selber Costa. What's up, John? John HVAC.
What's up, John?
Irving, how you doing?
Irvin, what's up, man?
So Isaiah, are you looking at the chat on this StreamYard thing or on YouTube?
Yeah. I'm on YouTube. I've got my tablet next to me. I'm gonna pull it up.
Okay, so yeah, so when you log on, you still have to use the chat on YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, and I spoke to my UEI rep the other day. Got a new tool coming out this fall.
Oh yeah.
A new combustion analyzer. He was telling me about, you know, with the O2 sensor that they have in this tool,
Mm-hmm.
Replace. Well, they went ahead and redesigned it to where you don't even have to replace the O2 sensor anymore. So anytime it pegs out your meter, it won't damage the sensor to where you have to replace it. That's pretty cool. They redesigned the whole tool. He showed me a couple pictures of it. It looks pretty nice.
Okay.
It's coming out this fall.
Awesome. Oh, good. Thank you, Timbo, for the feedback. So the audio and the video is great. Good. Thank you for that feedback, Timbo. Appreciate that. Chris, how you doing, bud? You getting some rain? Oh, hold on, Kelly. Let me add you in. I see you down there. Kelly, are you with us? Kelly, your mic is muted, my friend. What do you mean, Joe? What do you, oh, no. Oh, never mind. He's talking to John HVAC. My bad, Joe. You're talking to your, what is John, Joe? John is your son. Is that how it goes with y'all? Kelly, Kelly, we see your, oh, he's your father. Okay. No, John, I'm not. The trolls on here must have got them to get away from me. I got I talked to Yellow Jacket one day and they said they were no longer. What's up, Chance? How you doing, brother? I want to thank Chance. He's actually the only one of the guys that was involved in the Outlaws and stuff that, agrees that I kind of got shit on. But anyway, thank you, Chance. They decided that they weren't going to sponsor me anymore. And then the day after Yellow Jacket told me they weren't going to sponsor, I got a Facebook message from you could tell it was a fake name. And I'm not going to repeat some of the stuff they said. They, kind of used some language at me and said, kiss Yellow Jacket goodbye. And they used some other choice words before that. So Rocky Top, I have not talked to Mr. Ken. I don't know if he's mad at me too or what. Again, it's like, I don't know why these guys are mad at me. I did nothing but help them. That's it. Now Big Mike is going around. Guys, I have a fake account in Gil's group, HVAC Uncensored. So I can see, these guys think that, that I'm not in there, but I am. I have a fake account and nobody knows who it is. And I see everything. And Big Mike is going in there, and posting stuff and, making fun of me, even though when we were friends, hey man, I'm not that kind of guy. I don't do that kind of stuff. But now, he's, that's what he's turned into now. Hey, Joe, man, look, what do I got to do, man? Send me the application for the Choir Boys. I'll fill it out. And you know what, man? If y'all wanted to, we'll start the Choir Boys of HVAC. Y'all can come on in here every Saturday night or whatever. So, guys, Saturday nights will be back now. But again, it's only good, instead of 10 people, we can only do up to 6 in here. Anthony, I appreciate it. I agree, Chris. Yeah, they got what they needed out of me and moved on. So it is what it is. Well, Kelly's in here. Y'all can see the 3 screens.
Yep.
And but I don't know what it. I mean, we can see his icon, but we can't hear him. So. Matt T, are you still out there? My buddy Matt T from Louisiana. Oh, Kelly dropped out. I appreciate that, Kyle. Appreciate it. So, hey, can you join up real quick, Matt? So the Outlaws could have continued. Very strict rules to be a choir boy. Hey, I'm game, man. I'm game. Just let me know what I got to do. Just send me the rules, and I'll hey, thanks for the super chat, Kyle. There's Kelly. We see you now. Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
We see you, but we cannot hear you. You're driving through Maurice. I know exactly where you're at. So you're on your way home if you're driving through Maurice. Well, when you get home, you should be home in about, 10 minutes if you're in Maurice. Abbeville's not that far from Maurice. Byron, how you doing? 10-4. Okay. Well, let me know when you get home, man. I'll send you a link.
Whoa.
Kyle, if you didn't hear me before, I appreciate the super chat, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate that. It did, Joe. Absolutely. It I could never get it to stay 0. I'm actually getting the probably this week I'm gonna get the new S-Man set. So but yeah, it did, Joe. I mean, the pressure bounced around a lot, especially when you didn't have it hooked up. You could never get it to 0. Like you'd hit the, I don't remember what the button was, to 0 it out, and it would never do right. Try it again, Kelly, because Isaiah, are you on your phone?
Yeah, I'm on my phone. Yes, sir. I'm on my phone.
Isaiah's on his phone and it's working fine. Try one more time, Kelly.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh, you went to New Orleans, Matt. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly right, Joe. They say it's normal, but it I don't know, man. I mean, it would never hold 0. It would go negative, then a little positive. So it was kind of, I mean, still, I'm not dogging the manifold. I think it's a great manifold. But I did not like that about it. I'm excited to get my hands on the new S-Man. I'm getting the 380V. I don't like 4-port manifolds, so I'm getting the 380. Isaiah, you have the new S-Man, don't you?
Yes, sir.
How do you like it? Have you used it?
Yeah, I used it one time. Yeah, I love it.
Is it handy to where you can kind of show everybody, or it's not handy?
I can run and grab it real fast. Hold on, I'll be right back. Let me go grab it.
Okay, buddy. Hey, Matt, we want to take our kids, man. Is the aquarium worth the money in New Orleans? Testo Smart probes are good. Which ones did you get, Kyle? Do you have the old ones or do you have the new second generation? Nah, yeah, Chris, I don't do 4-port manifolds. I'm not a fan of them. And that was one thing I did not like about the Yellow Jacket. That's the only way it came. That's the only way it comes. All right, Isaiah's back. I'm going to unmute him. See, on the Hangouts, you couldn't unmute people, but I can mute and unmute people. But Isaiah is back with the new S-Man, so let's check him out. Isaiah.
Yeah, what's up, John?
Let's see, man. Very nice. Can you turn him a little bit?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
Man, they look a good bit smaller than the other one. Are they pretty smaller?
Yeah, a little bit small.
Okay.
And it's not that bad. Not bad. The weight's not bad to me, but I got big hands.
Right. Shannon, I wear my sunglasses at night. How you doing, sir? I wish you would join in every now and then. I like Shannon. He's a good dude. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, okay, I went and met Isaiah and had lunch with him and his dad about a year ago now. I'd say maybe a little less than that. And I knew Isaiah was a big guy. I'm 6 foot tall, okay? And when I met Isaiah towers over me. I have a picture on Facebook. And I'm a big guy. I'm 6 foot, 6'1", and I consider myself to be a pretty big dude, but Isaiah makes me look like a shrimp. How tall are you, Isaiah?
I don't even remember. I can't even begin to remember. 6'5".
6'5". Yeah, 6'5". When I saw him, I was like, holy shit, this dude is tall.
And one cool thing about the new S-Man is if you have the wireless job link probe, you can use your wireless pipe clamps.
Absolutely. They don't come with the wireless ones. They come with the wired ones, but I'm gonna upgrade to the wireless pipe clamps. And you can also use the airflow probes, and the manifold is going to I don't know if it does yet, but eventually it's going to connect with MeasureQuick. The manifold will connect with MeasureQuick.
Yep. Yeah, it does. Yeah, and the one cool thing about it too is my outdoor temperature sensor. I can plug straight into my manifold and get my outdoor air temperature
Right.
as well. And I have a video on my channel, guys, with using the manifold.
Hey, air repair. The coil gun is the way to go, dude. I mean, my dad used to be is very old school and used to love a pump up sprayer, but even he likes the coil gun. And I would hear like I'm kind of the one that introduced the coil gun on YouTube. When I introduced mine, Zach bought one, Fritz bought one, a few other people bought one. And Zach, I think he said his broke and he wasn't buying another one. But I noticed, no offense to Zach, but I noticed that he used to complain about a lot of things breaking, which makes me think that Zach's pretty rough with his stuff. But my coil gun works really well. Now let me tell y'all something about the coil gun, everybody. I've had a few of them.
Yeah, all right.
Do not leave cleaner in the coil gun while you're traveling. Put enough in there to do your job, do the job, and then rinse it and clean it. Because if you leave cleaner in it, it's going to destroy it. Can't get the mic on your phone to work. Oh, I missed Matt's comment. Did you ever see it, Kenneth, if he said it was worth it or not? Oh, okay. The Sporlin Smart Tool, the original one, the original Sporlin Smart Tool, I really like it. It's a great tool. Matter of fact, I would definitely purchase that tool again. I really would.
Special promotion they're doing for some reason. One kid's swimsuit with the tags on it gets you a ticket.
Yeah, Anthony, definitely clean that thing, man. Do not ride around with cleaner in it. You cannot do that. You have got to clean it. Okay, so cool, man. You have the 380V. That's what I'm getting. So the new S-Mans do not pair with Measure Quick yet. Cool, man. Is that what you're saying? Is Jim Berkman still working on that? Who? Oh, Chris, I don't know, man. Zach's really good at all that stuff. Basically, I got a bunch of different excuses of why they quit dealing with me. One was because of my absence when I was too busy doing other family stuff. And then Adam said that it was because Hangouts came to an end and we had no way to move forward. So who knows what the real truth is? But I tried to tell Adam, dude, you're jumping the gun too fast. Something else will come up. And look at this. What is this called? StreamYard. Mike Palace found it. I said that on a video. I said Palace is going to be the one to find something, and he did. And I give all the credit to Palace for doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Kelly?
Kelly.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. Now we can hear you.
What's up, Kel?
When you go to enter the broadcast, it brings up, you got to check some stuff, audio, and it has a bar that will say, is your mic working?
Right.
And evidently, I was going too quick and kind of skipping that step, letting it access my phone or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad you got it.
I was about to smash his phone.
Yeah, hey, John HVAC. I'm not even tripping, dude. It is what it is, dude. I'm not even tripping. I'm just glad that I do have a way to continue doing my Saturday night thing. So, BKOZ. No, I don't use the Zoom lock anymore. my opinion about the Zoom Lock is I still think it's a fantastic tool, but for residential, I don't think it's the tool. I think it's more for commercial and industrial. Lazaro, what's up, man? The Sporlan Smart Probes, the original ones, their range is not good on them. It's horrible. It's very bad. A tool recommendation, only us. Like, what kind of tool? I mean, that's hard, man. That's hard for me to just kind of come up with a tool. I mean, I've done a video on the UEI hub probes. I don't know if you've watched that. It's my newest video. So I don't know, man. Just a second generation. Yes, exactly, Chance. Yeah, the smart probes are Sporlan Smart Probes. Yeah, it's like 10 foot. That's it. They are not made for range. Now, what is cool about the Sporlan Smart Probes, they're waterproof. You can leave them on the unit, the pipe clamps, and the pressure sensors while you wash a condenser, and it will not hurt it at all. Kelly, do you use any smart probes or anything like that, or use a manifold?
No, yeah, I use the 360.
Oh, the 360. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, and I still have my old 460s.
And then I use analogs for doing recovery.
Yeah, I got you. So, hey, Joe, hey, David Crockett, how you doing, bud? Joe Shear, who's all in the choir boys? I know it's you and Wet Boy. Who else is it? Can you mix and match tools with Measure Quick? That's a good question. I have no idea. You mean like use Field Piece pressure probes with Testo airflows? I wouldn't think you could, but I'm not sure. Yeah, Chance, the Sporlan Smart Tool is a hell of a tool. They're very well built, very easy to use, but range doesn't bother me. I mean, I'm not planning on walking a mile away from the unit while I read my pressures anyway. So, range does not bother me. But what I do like about it is it's waterproof.
I think the only thing that'd be beneficial about range would be the temperature probe in the duct.
Yeah, your airflow probes.
Yeah. And
the Sporlan Smart Tool doesn't even have airflow probes. So what's the big deal about range? I mean, you're going to be right there anyway, you know? iManifold's got the best range if you're worried about that, because you can get a repeater probe and do your airflow and all that. So, Cool Man says you can mix and match on Measure Quick. Hey,
well, I tell you what, you better keep that Peter probe away from me.
Oh man. Hey guys, how's the lag on this software compared to Hangouts? Does it seem like we're lagging as bad, or can y'all tell, or not really?
Not really.
Really? So the lag's not bad. Okay. Candace is watching it and she says the lag's not bad. Stuart, Ream, that's easy.
The only thing about this is I still can't see the chat from my phone.
Yeah.
At first I thought you guys were locked up because you weren't moving and Zach's not moving, or Zaya rather.
Yeah. No, Chance, I don't think the lag is longer, man. Candace is right here telling me that she's hearing like it's quick on her end. So I don't know, you know.
Well, see, I can see you talking, but Zaya's not moving.
Oh, I think Isaiah is frozen. He is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, something happened. Zaya did freeze.
Is that a computer related thing?
What's that?
The freezing?
Yeah, something happened. Pretty much on top of it, Kyle. Okay. Your YouTube might have been off, Chance. Make sure you press the live button. Oh yeah. I just watched it on my wife's phone and the lag is quick. I mean, it's there's hardly no lag at all. It's very, very little.
I didn't notice any lag with Mike when I watched him last night.
Oh yeah. You talking about Big Mike? Oh, he went live last night.
No, not Mike.
Oh, Mike Palace. Mike Palace. Yeah, got you.
Yeah, I watched him live at when he was doing his trial, and everything seemed fine to me.
Yeah. Oh, there's Isaiah trying to come back in here. All right, there you are. You're back with us.
That's good.
Back with the living.
Okay.
I did get me another recovery unit.
Oh, what'd you get?
What'd you get?
New one. I found one that was used very little in a pawn shop.
Right.
What is it? It's the ProMax RG 5410.
Right.
I think it's ancient. I paid $40 for it.
Nice.
I just gotta get a filter for it, but it's like, screw that. I'm not spending $500.
Oh, I know, man. What? I don't know.
I mean, are they eating? Because I don't want to cook really early and be.
Don't worry about it.
I don't know how to cook. Huh?
Yes, you do. Okay, Chance. Did I get a chance did I get
Hey, Anna Marie.
Can you change the angle? I don't know.
Anna Marie.
Let's see. I know I can do that. I can do that. I prefer that though.
Anna Marie.
I do think that feature of being able to post questions or something like that is pretty neat.
Yeah, absolutely.
You gonna stay home and watch TV?
I've
All right.
not having done the Hangouts myself, from your as a host, I have a feeling that this is a much better program than the other one was.
Yeah, it is. It really is. Nope.
Close our bedroom doors so Jason can get in and tear up. Nope, didn't do that either. Didn't Marie close my bedroom door so Bubba can't tear up?
What's up, Isaiah? Were you gonna say something, bud?
Yeah, I'm reading the chat, and one of the guys had a question for us about Goodman or Ream. I'm reading in the chat. Store it.
You need anything?
Saying something about that.
Yeah, I do too, Chris. I like how everybody can be seen on the screen. It doesn't just switch, from one person to the other. Everybody can be seen.
I don't know how it is on the computer, but everybody's pretty large on my phone, which is really nice because on the Hangout, everybody was so tiny, I didn't really know who was there.
Yep. Oh shit, my damn webcam messed up. Give me a second.
I can't hear you. What'd you say?
You can't hear me?
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Obviously you can. I don't know what happened to my webcam.
Maybe you unplugged it.
Well, no, it's lit up.
Hmm.
Let me try
Zaya,
this.
your beard is getting really long, bro.
Yes, sir.
How long you been growing it now?
I'm 4 months now. I've been letting it grow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I trimmed. I caught it right, trimmed it right before my dad ended up in the hospital, and it grew back that quick. That thing
'Cause
grows
I knew
back.
you had, yeah, I knew you had a beard once, and then you shaved it off, and I think immediately started growing it right back.
Yep.
I know that people, once they have beards, once they shave them off, they feel naked. I've tried
Yep.
growing beards, and I get about 4 months, and then I get bored with it. I think the longest I went was 5 months.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Uh-oh.
I think if I retire, then I'll just let me grow an epic ZZ Top style beard.
Yep.
I want to see Isaiah shave that beard off.
I think you should ought to do it on one of these hangouts.
Absolutely.
All I have to do it Saturday night. Let Dad shave it
I
off.
think his Uncle Ted would pay him to do that.
I'm sure he would.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'll be damned.
See, that's how I felt when I was trying to get in here. Kept messing up that audio.
Yeah, well, I don't know what happened to my webcam. You know what? I don't even need this damn thing. Just let me plug it. It might be that thing. Let me plug it in directly. Huh.
I keep saying it, but I think I mean it this time. Before next weekend, I think I'll go to Best Buy and get me some headphones or something. Just start working off
Yeah.
joining this up from the computer instead of my phone, because I
Right.
feel like I'm missing out
Mhm.
not being able to see the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need
All
to
right,
go on a
Matt.
moose hunt.
Yeah, Joe Shear says if we get you to 1,000 subs, Isaiah, will you shave it?
Yeah, I will. I didn't shave this sucker. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it at 1,000. Shave this sucker. I mean, it'll grow real quick.
Well, how close are you?
Let me see real quick. 1 second, Cal. Yes.
Looks like I might have to get a new webcam.
I'm at 965 right now, Kelly.
Well, that's close. Joe's
Yep.
going to do a marketing campaign, and next Saturday you're going to have to shave, buddy.
Yep, that's good. My iPad's not working.
It's kind of weird that your webcam went out on you like that.
Yeah, I know.
Years.
I've had this webcam for a while. It's been a good one, too.
I don't know that I've ever known anybody to have their webcam go out, to be honest with you.
I mean, well, it's when I go to settings, it's showing up. You know, it's picking this one, but it's not working.
That's weird.
I'll have to use the one built into my MacBook here. Let me see if I can get that one to work.
Well, it's probably a pretty good one anyhow.
I'm about to find out. Huh.
Lower that.
Hey, you're gonna have to get that Dan.
Oh,
Dan
wait.
Lee.
Okay, hold on. Let me try.
There you
Let me
go.
try. Yeah, hold on. But that's
see.
Yeah, but that ain't the right webcam. Let me try my other one now. Oh hell! I had push the button right here. My bad. Okay, it was this software. I'm not used to it. I had pushed the button. All right, so we're good now.
So there's a guy from Indiana. He was in the chat earlier. Dan something, Dan Deep or Dan Diggs. I can't remember what his name was. He's down in southern Indiana. And I visited his channel. He and his buddy jam out on a guitar down there.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
I think he was some like originally from Wisconsin, came to Indiana, left Indiana to go to Arizona, I think he said.
Yeah.
And of all things, wanted to come right back to Indiana. It's not a bad place. He didn't make a bad decision. He's down there in some good hiking country too.
Oh, hold on. Matt T's trying to get in here. Hold on, Matt. Matt, you need to turn on a webcam or something. It's not wanting to let you in here. Says devices not connected.
Hmm.
All right, hold on. I think here we go. There he is.
What's up, Matt?
What's up, fellas?
Hey, Matt.
Wait, let me mute my thing. Okay, yeah. Hey, bro. No Teletubbies or
no Teletubbies
ponies
tonight,
or
man.
Yeah. All right.
Still got some sprinkly, shiny stuff in the background.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Yeah, right there.
Not sure what that is. Oh shit! Wait.
Oh, now
I
you
got a castle. Hold on, wait.
Yeah.
Let's check this out.
For those of you that don't know, my buddy Matt here, he actually lives in Louisiana. We live not far from each other, and normally he's got Teletubbies on the background or unicorns or something. And what it is that his mermaids, his wife does online school teaching. So she has a green screen and all that. So y'all don't be too hard on him. It's not because Matt is a little cum sa, you know.
That's right.
And for those of y'all that don't know what I just said, Matt knows what I just said. So the rest of y'all, I'm not explaining it. But Matt T is not cum sa. He's okay.
Yeah. No, I have a green screen behind me. My wife teaches students in another country English over the computer, and she uses graphics to help out. So that's the Great Wall of China behind me. So it looks like I'm in China tonight, boys.
Yeah, I thought that's what we were going to build on our southern border.
There you go.
That's probably what we need.
Like, man, I'd volunteer to walk that thing.
Yeah.
Hey, I tell you what, man, I like this here. Oh, we lost Matt. I really like this software, man. This is pretty much this is better than the damn Hangout thing, man.
Yeah.
Matt, we lost you, brother. Come on back in. Oh, there he goes.
From this side, I think it's a lot better.
Oh, yeah, definitely. All right, Matt, you're back with us.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. It just said something went wrong, blah, 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 and I just had to.
Well, you never know where
You
never know where Matt's going to be when we do these things. He could be in China. He could be in Teletubby Land. He could be with the mermaids. You just never know.
In New Orleans at the aquarium.
Yeah. So I don't know if you heard me. My wife wanted to know if the aquarium is worth the money.
Yeah, man. Well, I know for sure now it is until the end of the month. What it is, bro, you go there for some reason. If you go with a cheap child swimsuit,
yeah, but the thing is, we're not going to make it by the end of the month. So, is it worth paying for? Is it cool?
For the kids, yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
you know. But really, what's worth it if you're going to be in New Orleans? Get the zoo and the aquarium pass.
Okay.
You can get them
Okay.
like together. Then to me, that way it's really worth it. You know.
So the zoo was nice.
Yeah, the zoo was cool. I've been to both of them before, the aquarium and the zoo.
Do
It's
you
just
still got to
been
take the ferry? You
years.
still got to take the ferry to the zoo?
Nope.
No?
You can
Okay.
drive right up to it. I guess they have another entrance.
Yeah, because you remember
off of
years ago, you remember you used to have to take the ferry to get to the zoo?
Hey, I think so. I remember something like that. But no, the zoo is huge, man.
Is that right, Isaiah? Your dad and then didn't you used to have to take a ferry to get to the zoo in New Orleans?
I think, let me ask. Hey, Dad. Hey, to get to the zoo, did you used to have to take a ferry to get over there?
Where?
To the zoo in New Orleans.
No.
No.
In New Orleans, on the West Bank.
Yeah, in New Orleans if you're on the West Bank.
Okay, maybe I'm thinking of somewhere else then. I must be thinking of somewhere else. I know there was
Galveston.
There was one place we went on vacation when I was a kid, and I thought it was New Orleans, that we had to take a ferry to get to the zoo. I thought it was New Orleans, but I guess I'm wrong.
There's a ferry right there, right by the aquarium.
They got a ferry right by the aquarium.
Right.
The Algiers ferry.
Because the aquarium is in Jackson Square, right on the river, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in Jackson Square, right on the river.
But Jackson Square is not right on the river.
Well, it's not right on the river.
Yeah, but it's right by the river, though. And isn't it in Jackson Square?
Oh, from
Jackson?
It's about maybe half a mile from Jackson Square, if that.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
Jackson Square is in the middle of the French Quarter, and then the aquarium.
Yeah.
I mean, it's walking distance.
Did y'all go to Cafe Du Monde?
Dude, we went to go there this morning.
The line.
The line was like a quarter mile long, and these people are sitting there waiting for this, bro. And I'm like, hey, beignets are good, man, but
they're real.
I ain't waiting 2 hours.
Last time I went to New Orleans, my wife was like, "Come on, we got to go to Cafe Du Monde." Bro, we rounded the corner, and I was like, I said, I'm not waiting in that line to go eat some damn beignets.
And they had to have been all out of state tourists, bro.
Oh,
for you to wait in that line, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
tell them you love the quarter. There's everybody there just like you.
Yep, everybody is.
It's true. We have lots of fun.
Oh yeah, I love the French Quarter. Hey, you know what, man? If y'all I know y'all had offered for us to come on that balcony for New Orleans or for Mardi Gras. If y'all get that again this coming up year, I think we might have to take y'all up on that offer.
Check with Ted,
Yep.
Check with Ted. But like Isaiah has Dubin Dop. What's his name? Dubin Dopsy, whatever. Y'all know the guy that just died. His drumstick. He has Kermit Ruffins. What is it? He has all kinds of little musical homemade instruments that they made and gave it to him. Like Aaron Neville gave him a little some kind of instrument. I don't even know what it's called.
Oh, okay. Oh, Aaron Neville.
Wow.
Yeah, he used to go over there and jam with him in the street.
I know. I love Aaron Neville. Y'all know he used to be locked up in Angola. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. He sure was. I'm sorry, Kelly. We're all talking Louisiana, and poor Kelly's just sitting there like I have no idea what they're talking about.
No, I understand most of it. I don't know who the Neville is.
Have you ever been to New Orleans, or you ever been to Louisiana?
Yeah, I've been to Louisiana. Remember, I was down there with the military, and I've been to Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Yeah,
I got you.
But I've never been to New Orleans, and I was sitting there thinking that you were talking about next year. I'm like, oh wow, this sounds cool. Hangouts on the balcony.
Yeah. What about the balcony?
She's saying horrible.
I was saying hangouts on the balcony next year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, I know I was going to ask you is how far is New Orleans from Lafayette?
Oh,
Is that like an hour and a half or 2 hours?
No, it's a little longer than that. I was actually about to ask Matt. I hope Matt jumps back in here because
But Matt Tidwell?
Yeah, Matt Tidwell.
What's up, Matt?
When I lived in Baton Rouge, I was only an hour away. But I would imagine now I'm probably about 2.5 hours away from New Orleans.
I would say when I looked on the map, it looked pretty damn far.
Yeah. It's about 2.5 hours. Yeah. What's up, Ted? What's up, Ted?
What's up, Ted?
Ted Cook?
Yep. Brandon Hanley. That's what I'm doing right now, man. I'm pretty much doing my own calls right now. I've been doing some advertising on Facebook and stuff around here, and staying pretty steady.
Yeah. Hey, John, I'll be back in a minute. I gotta bring my phone up and charge it.
Cool.
All right. See you on the field.
Guy called me.
Matt, you with us?
Morning.
Yeah, man.
63, and he wants to retire in 3 years. So he called me and said, "Hey, man, why don't you come on over here?" And he goes, "I'll pay you more on the hour, and we'll work out a way for you to take over the business in 3 years." So I'm kind of contemplating that. I don't know if I can leave family or not, to be honest with you.
Right. And is that where you live now, or you'd have to move?
No, I can drive there from here. He's not far.
Oh, okay. Okay. Here we go. Joe Shear and Ted Cook are about to square off in the chat. Everybody get ready.
Uh-oh. Break out the popcorn.
Damn, I wish I could see the chat.
Do you have another phone or something?
No. I've got a laptop, but I'm too lazy to bring it out. It's just been so easy to bring up the phone.
Yep.
What's up, Mr. Ted?
Isaiah's trying to come. There's Isaiah.
I'm back.
Well, that was quick.
Yep.
How is that not correct, Ted? You know damn good well that you and damn Joe are about to get into it.
So there's a little chat tab at the bottom of my phone. I'm going to push it and see what it does.
Oh, you know what? That might be the live chat.
No, it's that private chat.
Oh, well, okay. Can you?
Yeah, I see that.
Is there one that says comments?
No.
Because this software, I can see the live chat. I don't even have to pull up YouTube. I can see it on this software and on YouTube.
But you're on. Oh, really? But you're on your computer. So the chat here was I can chat with the host and other guests.
Right.
But I can't.
That's what.
See.
That's right. The private chat is only for us. That's in here.
See, that's what I see too. I'm having to use my phone, Kelly. I know you're not on the computer, but if you have like an iPad or another device, you could log on YouTube and watch.
Hey, Isaiah.
My dad's name is Ted.
Can you see the chat, Isaiah?
Yeah, on my tablet.
Yeah, I think somebody's asking for your gaming name or something.
Yeah, so Matt, I'm on my phone, so
Gary.
Next time I'll get on my computer.
Yeah, Matt just dropped out.
He just keeps leaving.
Matt's having technical difficulties.
Yeah, he's not even like Ted and say he'll be right back.
Yep. And we're at 969 right now.
Matt, are you having technical difficulties?
Yeah, man. For a second there, it said, here's a tip. It said being plugged in is better than Wi-Fi. But I asked my wife if this was on Wi-Fi, and she said, no, we're plugged in. So I don't know what's going on, bro. It just drops me every now and then.
We'll be right.
I'm get the hell out of. I think you need to get the hell out of China and come back to the States.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab me a drink.
Probably what it is.
I'll be right back.
What is it? 970, Matt.
Oh wow, bro. 30 away, huh? 30 more.
30 away.
The 1K.
So Matt, how far is New Orleans from Lafayette?
Well, I'm 30 minutes south of Lafayette, which is about the same if you were driving from Lafayette to New Orleans, but I think it's about 2.5 hours.
Okay.
It's 2.5 hours from Abbeville, and I think it wouldn't make a difference if you just went 30 minutes north and then cut across to New Orleans. It'd probably still be about 2.5 hours.
That's what John said. So he was going to ask you.
Yeah,
when you
not
back.
too bad.
Yeah, I was actually about to ask you. So, how far are we from New Orleans, Matt? About 2.5.
2, yeah, 2.5. We were actually you're about 2 hours and 15 minutes from Metairie, which is the main city. I guess that might be kind of where Isaiah might be, you know, and then 15 minutes from the zoo from there, you know, because we stayed in a hotel in Metairie last night, and then went from there to the zoo. So
yeah,
you know, just something to do for the kids.
Right.
They about to start school, you know.
Yeah,
that Rhino Clash guy, that's the guy that sent me that message on Facebook. Let me get him out of here.
So
we got a new
I
restaurant
gotta tell you,
open.
if I was ever to move to Louisiana, I'd go right back to Pineville.
That's where I used to live when I had my company with Dad.
No, I liked it there. It was nice country, lots of cowboys there.
What were you doing? Oh, you were at Camp Bogard, huh?
Camp Bogard for that, yeah. And then I was a little up north for Polk.
Fort Polk, yeah, that's by Leesville.
But yeah, I was at Beauregard there in Pineville. Boy, I liked it there. I really wanted to stay. They asked me if I wanted to stay and be an instructor, and I was getting married that summer, and I said, no, I got to get back home.
Be right back, fellas. I got to feed the dog, so be right back.
All right, man.
John, if you ever come to the Marrero area, we've got a new restaurant that opened.
What's that?
We got a new restaurant that opened.
Oh, yeah? What'd y'all get?
Big Papa's Burgers, Chicken, and Waffles. They got some of the best hamburgers around.
Oh, okay.
I love them.
Frank, because that guy is one of those guys that it's a long story. That's why. So.
Hey, I just got something from Gary.
Anyway, he's okay. He's coming in here to do nothing but start trouble.
Yeah, go outside. My dog was pestering me to come outside. He better do his business or else he ain't getting no treat. Oh, he's a good boy now. He's pissing in the neighbor's yard. That's good.
There you go. If he shits over there, he's a real good boy.
I know. I've been trying to get him to do that. He ain't doing it yet.
Yeah, go shit in the neighbor's yard.
That's what I say. Must be all that beer I gave him earlier made him have to piss like that. Oh. Sorry about that.
Yep. And I'm supposed to go to Florida for Thanksgiving, John, because my sister's birthday is in November, so I'm supposed to be heading down there for the holidays.
Where at in Florida, bud?
Destin. I'm gonna stay in.
Oh yeah,
Destin in the condo.
Destin's pretty, man.
Yeah, it's beautiful down there.
It is.
And one thing I tell you what, I'm not used to staying down there. I get homesick quick. That's the bad thing with me. I get homesick.
Yep. I hear you, man.
Yep. Tell you what, man, they say stuff's different down there. Oh, it is. It's a hell of a lot different than Louisiana, than what I'm used to. Let me see how many subs we're at, John. We had 970. We're close.
You got 970?
Yep.
Well, for those of you that are not subscribed to HVAC with Zaya here on the screen, make sure you go give him a subscribe when we get done with this. So far so good, John HVAC. So far so good. You know, I've only used them a couple times, but pretty impressed so far.
Yep. My field piece, that new S-Man, I'm pretty impressed with him so far. I mean,
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
I'm excited to get my hands on the new S-Man.
Yes, sir. And my UEI meter, she hasn't let me down yet. One bit.
Yep.
And I got nothing against field piece or fluke or UEI. They're three of the best meters in my opinion.
The UEI is a really good meter. The only negative thing I have to say about the UEI meter is it tests its capacitors really slow.
Yep. I mean, that doesn't bother me. I'm used to that because on my other meter I have, it's a little slow.
No, I mean, it's not a deal breaker for me. But, you know, there'll be somebody out there that'll say, oh, that sumbitch tests its capacitors too slow. I ain't buying it, you know? So.
Yeah, that's your, yes, sir. And
what's that, Kelly?
I've got a couple field pieces that test capacitors pretty slowly.
Right.
They're not immediate, but the only thing that bothers me about my field piece meters, and I have several of them, is there's no indication when the battery's getting weak. A nice enhancement would be have a light that your battery's getting weak, because when that battery gets weak, then its measurements are all over the chart.
Right. Let's see. No, I mean, the higher the microfarad on a capacitor, the longer it takes the UEI to test it. You know, your lower microfarad, it's like a 5 or something. It tests it pretty quick. But the higher the microfarad, the longer, you know, it kind of bounces for a few seconds. But other than that, it's not bad. You know, John, I've heard a few people say that they've had issues with the cords. I mean, it's just a regular cord, you know. What is it, a 3.5 millimeter on each end? I mean, I don't see why it would give trouble, but I guess we'll find out, you know.
Yep, and you know what I noticed, John?
What's that?
A buddy of mine
hey, Matt, toast, man.
Hey, you know what? A good friend of mine, John, that works around here. His S-Man's finally broke on him, and he said, "Bro, I tell you what, I'm done with these things." He bought him a set of yellow jackets.
Which ones?
He bought.
Which S-Man does he have?
I think he said the 360 he had, and he's
what happened to him? He shouldn't do that. Field piece let me tell you something, guys. For all of you out there that are watching, if you don't know, Field piece has got the best damn customer service that you will ever find.
Sir.
Let me tell y'all what happened to me one time.
Yeah.
When I got a couple years ago, I did a video and I got in a wreck in my truck, my F-250 utility bed. And my S-Mans that I had the 360s, they flew off the thing they were hanging on, and it broke the battery cover and the hook popped off. Well, I went to the supply house and showed them, and I was like, I need to get these parts. And they're like, well, we don't know how to order just those parts. So I said, okay, well, I'll contact Field Piece. So I called Field Piece and I told them, look, supply house cannot figure out how to get me the battery cover and a hook. I need the screws for the battery cover too. And I said, look, I'll pay y'all or whatever, or give me the part number so the supply house can get them. The lady was like, no, you know what? Don't even worry about it. I'll just send it to you for free. I mean, they have
I gotta admit, they do have the best warranty.
What's that, Kelly?
I don't know if it's just me or not, but you're breaking up pretty bad.
Oh, okay. Isaiah, was I breaking up?
Nope, not on mine. It may just be on Kelly's end.
Guys on the YouTube chat, was I breaking up when I was talking about Field Piece there?
Yep. And
that'll be my last drink before I become a choir boy. It must be you, Kelly. The guys in the chat are saying I'm not breaking up.
Yep. And matter of fact, John, Yellow Jacket extended the the temperature clamp sensor leads were extended.
Oh yeah, yeah, they did. But Field Piece was nice enough. She's like, look, you got in a wreck. Just don't even worry about it. I'll send it to you for free. Look, my dad sent in a meter one time. He was having some trouble with the dial on his meter. Like it was real loose and it would go in between functions. So he set the meter in for repair. They sent him a brand new meter. brand spanking new.
Yeah, they did that to me too.
You know, I mean, they got the best customer service out there.
Yes, sir, they do.
All your buddy had to do was send his manifold in. They probably would have sent him a brand new one.
Yes, sir. That's what he said. He's already been through the warranty more than once. Said, if I'm gonna get another set, I'm gonna get my Yellow Jackets fail me. He's going back.
Well,
yeah.
I know that.
Hey, that's
Go ahead, Matt.
That's the truth, bro. My boss supplies us as 4 of us, 4 techs, all with field piece meters, and we all have S-mans and whatnot. Especially if they're under a year old, field piece will replace it no matter what. And then I think it's even been a year, and I know they work with my boss. Like, all you got to do is send it off, and like, field piece is good, man. People might bash it, whatever. I know UEI is good too, Fluke, all that stuff, but
yes, sir.
I'm pretty diehard field piece, you know.
Yeah, I mean, look, Fluke is great, but I think when it comes to HVAC, it's field piece. And now I'm telling you, Matt, don't discount UEI, dude. They make good shit.
Yeah,
I'm Ted, hold on a second. Ted, why did you delete that message, man? I'm gonna have to take your wrench away from you, dude. Okay, for those of you that didn't see that, Joe Shear left a hell of a comment. You know, he's always messing with Ted. He said he heard that Ted Cook has horrible customer service and gives the tail light warranty. And let me see if I can undelete that message.
Yeah. And you know, speaking of which, John and Kelly and Matt.
Damn it, I can't undelete it, but come on, Ted.
Yeah,
what was that? What did you say, Isaiah?
What's that?
What'd you say, Isaiah?
The one meeting I've been wanting to try, John, and I almost got lucky and Fluke to send it to me was the 902 FC. Clamp meter.
Yeah, that's a good meter. It's a good meter.
Yeah, I almost got him to send me one if my phone wouldn't have cut out.
Yeah. Hold on, Matt. I'm gonna let you back in here, brother.
Yeah,
all right, Matt. You're back. You're back with us, buddy.
I think I'm gonna we'll go make another drum, make my ears better.
There you go.
Yeah.
Get you another cold beverage.
Yeah,
right.
Man. If I was a guru at this stuff like you and Isaiah, man, I could probably figure out what the hell's wrong with this computer. But
yep, and believe it or not, Matt and John, my gaming console had fried on me, my old one. Bitch, but he overheated on me.
Man, come on, John HVAC. Should I make Joe Shear a mod? Look, Joe just got another message deleted by Ted. Ted, what am I going to do with you, man? Am I going to have to take away your wrench, dude? Come on, man. Dude. I like Joe. I like Joe Shear. I do, man. Joe's a funny guy, dude. I really like him. Ted, I don't know. No, Ted, don't be like that, man. I don't want you to leave. But come on, man. You can't be deleting the man's messages.
Oh, hey, Ted's about to say he'll be right back. So, you know that. Here we go.
Come on, Ted. Come on, Ted. Don't be like that, man.
You know something, John, and Matt, after getting the piss knocked out of me twice, I want to get shocked again.
I hear you, brother.
Yep. And y'all remember that video I did of the weekend HVAC, John?
Yeah, huh?
That last little system I got to pick as a video. That's when my testo clamps quit. My testo meter quit working.
Oh shit!
Started acting up on me. Believe it or not, that son of a bitch is almost brand new. I don't know what happened. Like my temperature clamp quit reading altogether. Quit reading the temperature on the suction line when I was adding gas to that system because it was extremely low on Freon. Like I think it was 12 pounds of R22, and it was like 10 pounds low.
Wow.
You're gonna have to give me a wrench, John, so I can look important.
Say that again, Kelly.
So you're gonna have to give me a wrench so I can look important.
All right, John, wet boy, I did it. Joe has a wrench. If Joe Shear types something, he'll see that he's got a wrench. I don't know how good that's going to go over, but Y'all can battle it out in the chat.
At least he can't delete me on screen because I got a potty mouth.
Oh, no, I don't give a shit about a potty mouth. I mean, that's, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah,
I heard Ted is. Hey, Joe, you know who the crybabies of HVAC are, man. It's the group of guys that I used to deal with. They took their ball and moved on somewhere else.
Yeah, and they, you know what? They still can't leave it alone.
I know, and you know what? I'm not really leaving it alone either. But you know what? I'm not. I'll stop. I'll stop. I'm not gonna. They took their ball. They went somewhere else. That's it. And now, Big Mike is making fun of me in groups that he thinks I can't see. So it's all good. It'll come back. Hey, you know what, man?
Well,
I can honestly say, I could sit here with a clear mind and say, and I think Matt would agree with this, and Kelly, I would think you would too, because you were around for a lot of it, and Matt was too. I didn't do a damn thing wrong to them boys. All I did was try to help them. I even made a video. It's still on my channel. The title of the video is "Check Out these HVAC channels." The whole video is me sitting at my desk promoting these guys and putting their channel thumbnails on the screen. So I really would like to know what I did wrong. If I did something wrong, please tell me.
Well, the funny thing is they've disassociated themselves with me, I guess, because I still like to come on here and
right.
You know, I'll say,
but
I'll see other hangouts and say hello and hi, and you know, they don't respond back. Nothing. They don't have nothing to do with me.
Well, I'm about to bring somebody in here too that they think still likes them. And they're dead wrong. He's pretty pissed off about the whole situation. Kelly, Joe, Justin, in that group does not like you. Talks a lot of shit about you.
Really?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, it's their loss, not mine.
Right.
I don't know why you want to talk shit about me.
Well, yeah. What do you benefit
because
from
I'm
that?
not a super tech.
Yeah. So, Charlie Brown is about to come in here, the ceiling fan guy. And they were talking about yeah, Chris, that was the thing. Mike talked about it the other night and said, I didn't give him passwords to the channels and all that. That's complete bullshit. I gave Adam the password and told him, look, dude, give it to the fellas. Y'all talk more than, you know, because I even got on the video and said on our first Outlaw stream, I said, this is not about me. It's about them. I told Adam, y'all talk a lot. Give them the password. Adam had the password the whole fucking time. And that's complete bullshit. They all had it.
The channel did.
And Mr.
Let me say that.
Too,
hold on, let me say that again. I don't know if they all had it, but Adam had it and was told to give it to them. Now, whether Adam gave it to him or not, I don't know. And I don't know what's going on with Mr. Ken. I don't know what's going on with Mr. Ken. I don't know if he's mad at me or what the deal is.
No, I don't think Mr. Ken is, John.
People are just fickle, man.
What they just
I mean,
I don't know.
Really? I don't have a problem with Adam, but the other three just need to fucking grow up and quit being a bunch of little schoolgirls.
You know, I think Adam probably is the best one out of all of them. But you know, you take Big Mike, you know, Big Mike cracks me up. He's like, we're doing this for our followers. What followers? You ain't got none. You know, you got like 200 subs on your channel. Nobody knows who you are. The few people that do know who he is, and I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but it's because of me. I'm the reason that the people know who he is. But we're doing this for our followers. But anyway. Anyway, they think Charlie Brown, they were talking about it the other night, I think, oh, yeah, we're going to get Charlie Brown in here. No, y'all ain't. Y'all don't want to see the messages that Charlie Brown wrote me. And I just sent him a link. He should be coming in here.
Well, I didn't have anything against him myself, so I'm
right.
Really kind of disappointed that they would have something against me and want to talk shit about me.
Oh, it was Justin.
I don't think I ever said anything to him to make him upset. I don't understand that, but
I didn't participate.
No sweat off my back. I don't really give a shit.
I hear you,
dude. I didn't participate in every hangout, but I damn sure watched everyone and was probably in the chat. And you did nothing wrong to them, Kelly.
John.
Yeah, you did. You didn't do anything to make, I don't know what their deal is.
Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't do a damn thing to them, and they just act like I'm just this horrible fucking person that fucked them over.
Well, no, I'm talking about you and Kelly.
Yeah.
You can't. Hey, can you hear me, John? No.
Yeah, I can hear you. This guy John in the chat, he says that Mike is a rookie in HVAC. Big Mike. He's the third person that has told me that since the split up. I have had 2 other people message me and are like, "Hey, dude, Mike's only been doing HVAC for like a year," and I didn't have any. What's that?
Mike said that in one of the hangouts here that he came from the automotive industry and he kind of.
Well, I knew he came from the automotive industry, but I had no idea it was only a year.
Yeah, he's only been working at it a year full time, I think.
Hold on, guys. Here's Charlie Brown. What's up, Charlie?
What's up, Charlie?
Hey, man. All the fellas, Mike and all them, they think that you're going to go in their hangouts, man. Tell everybody how you feel about that situation.
Who?
Big Mike and all, Adam and all them.
What about it?
They were talking about you the other night, saying, "Oh yeah, we're going to get Charlie Brown in here. Charlie Brown's our homeboy."
I don't talk to them.
I know, but you remember you wrote me all that shit about him and all that.
Oh yeah. I said something to Zach about it too.
Yeah. So tell everybody
I just told him like this. I believe in if you're somebody's friend, you're somebody's friend. You don't turn your back on your friends. See, I go to church, so that's what I believe. You stay faithful to your friends, like you do to Christ. So that's the way I am, the way I am. I knew it was going to happen, though, man. They wanted to make their name for themselves. I mean, I don't hate them or nothing. Only one I really liked was Justin.
Right. But did you see? What did I do so wrong to them for them to just do what they did?
You made it. You gave them a name for themselves.
Right, I did, but that's what I'm saying. But they're out there. They're out there acting like I'm just, I fucked them over and all that, but I did nothing to the boys.
And I got if I get him at John, may I share a little something real quick?
Yeah.
Hey, let me tell you, Mike. I don't got nothing against Mike either, but my biggest problem with Mike was nobody seemed to understand. He only had 1 year in the trade. One year. And everybody gave him a pass.
I didn't know. I honestly didn't know.
Oh yeah, Mike. I mean, John, you didn't know.
Well,
I knew he was new in
how much time you have.
I didn't know Mike was a rookie.
Personalities or
no,
matter.
Kelly.
It's like you said, Charlie. It's about being. If you're a friend, you can have this disputes and then come back and be friendly again. Like John, I when we were on an outlaw thing, I texted in there. It's boring. He told me to leave, and I left. But I came right back.
Right.
Like that.
Yeah, I haven't talked to Matt or none of them. I mean, Mike. Only person I talked to was Zach, and after I told him how I felt, he never answered me back.
And he won't. Because Zach is the kind of person where if you send him something positive, he'll talk to you. But if it's something negative, he won't speak to you. But I just thought you'd want to know that, they were talking about some of the guys in the chat were asking what Charlie Brown was, and they were like, "Oh, we'll get Charlie Brown in here. He's cool with us or whatever." So, but I wanted
Oh,
everybody
no.
to know what you told me about it.
No, nobody's ever said nothing to me about it. I haven't talked. I wrote Mike on Facebook and said, "What the fuck, bro?" And that was it. And I left it at that.
Yeah. Salvador, I was 14 when I started.
I was 16. Slaving in attic, sword pipe with
Probably younger
insulation.
than that when you're handing tools.
Absolutely. All right, Charlie, look, join us when where you headed? You headed home?
I'm headed to Jacksonville. I'm good. Y'all can keep on talking.
Okay.
Yeah, I can go and share something real quick, John.
Yeah. Go ahead, Isaiah. I'm sorry, bud.
Yep, and y'all should remember this. And this, I had a customer of ours that's we've been taking care, doing some work for years, Matt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When we were doing our maintenance last year, her sister had called all the holidays. She had someone came out to check their and there was a leak in the condenser coil, so they wanted to replace. That's what I remember off the top of my head. I went ahead and repaired the leaks and got it going. It was a 410A York, one of the two York, Coleman, one of the two. And it was close to about almost out of Freon. So I figure let me grab my IFCON, the leak detector, and see if I could find the leaks. And I did. 4 or 5 leaks in the micro channel. So replaced the coil, got it up and running, recharged it, and that was it. I ain't heard nothing since. That's how I recharged it and got it going. Just about empty on Freon. I think they said 70-something thousand just for the condenser to be replaced.
Damn. Yeah. Well, probably the best thing. Well, I hope it was 410A, huh? You got a leak in the condenser coil.
I don't remember. Yeah, it was 410.
It don't. Yeah. A lot of times it don't pay to fix if it's 22. I mean, if it's older,
Yeah.
You talking, Matt?
Yeah. Can you hear me, Kelly, or no?
Kelly, you can't hear Matt?
I cannot hear him.
Oh, well, we can. Thank you, baby. We can all hear him.
That's interesting.
I don't think I have you muted or nothing.
That's why y'all been talking over each other, because Kelly can't hear when Matt's talking. Gary Black says my helper has about as much experience as Big Mike.
Yeah.
I didn't even fucking know that.
I don't even know.
I tell you what, man, that dude ain't got no business working on chillers and shit, man. No wonder all he does is change fuses.
Yeah.
This app must not be.
That's my mom. Mr. Kelly. Matt, my mom's in the room.
Hey, Charlie might have to get. You almost done driving, Charlie, because this is it picks up background noise.
Until he's done driving.
Love you, baby.
Love you, Mom.
I'm going get ready for tomorrow.
That's so weird. I can hear everybody but Matt.
I don't.
I know. Let me. Hey, I'm gonna try to leave.
It must be some sort of a glitch.
Hold on, Kelly. Matt's gonna drop out real quick and come back in. Matt, drop out and come back in.
Okay.
Yeah, Brandon Zaya is from Louisiana. He lives in Isaiah live in Harvey, right?
Yeah.
Harvey. He lives in Harvey, Louisiana, which is damn near in New Orleans. It's pretty much New Orleans. Forest Bureau, I don't know, man. You'll have to rewind. I mean, we were talking about it and all that. Long story short, come to find out, some of these guys knew. I didn't even know, but Big Mike's only got like a year or two of HVAC experience, and I didn't even know.
Yeah, like this like with me, John, I've got 4 years.
Go ahead, Matt. Say something. Kelly, listen.
Kelly, breaker 19.
Kelly?
No good.
I don't hear him.
Wow. Matt, can you hear Kelly?
Yeah, I can hear him, and I don't think I have any. I don't see no kind of mute symbol or nothing to where.
Yeah,
yeah,
he can hear you.
I can hear you.
All right, so I'm gonna drop
it
out.
Might
Maybe
be,
you.
It might be you. Kelly, you want to drop out real quick and come back in?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Hey, Isaiah, how's your dad, man? Your dad's doing okay?
Yep. And speaking of which, man, I entered to win a truck. Somebody's giving away.
Whoa.
Where'd you enter to win a truck at?
On a YouTube channel, Dirty Max Jack. He's giving away his 2015 LML 6.6 liter Duramax diesel.
Oh, you don't want that.
No, but I'm gonna trade that some bitch.
Hey, can everybody in the chat hear Matt? Because I mean, we can hear him.
I
tried asking, but nobody answered.
Hey, speaking of which, Matt and John, after me getting the piss knocked out of me twice, I don't want to get hit again.
I know it, man.
And look, I tell you what, that sucker had me charged like a freaking battery.
Hey, I was gonna tell you, Isaiah, I got hit just a little bit. I'm just enough to know it was hot. I got hit Friday, matter of fact. So
okay,
it don't matter.
Everybody can hear you, Matt.
Okay, that's good. But yeah, man, it don't matter. You could be doing this 30 years, and I guarantee you, your dad probably still gets zapped every now and then. You know,
he was with me at my sister's house in our unit. He got the piss knocked out of him.
Yeah, it happens, bro.
Yep.
You get overconfident. You just jump into it without thinking sometimes. But
yeah, I saw in the group one guy pulled off a cover off unit and got zapped. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting me a KUV service van, John, when I start.
I tell you what, man, if I ever buy me another service truck one day, it's going to be a KUV.
Yeah, the Ford Transit's nice, especially if you got the diesel engine in it too.
Yeah, they are.
Yep, I know our Ford dealer's got a whole shit ton of old E250 KUVs in from a fleet, it looks like.
Yep.
Yeah, the 2019 Transit 250 with a Reading CSV service, Classic 2 service van. That sucker's nice.
Yep.
And that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna get me one of those older ones from the Ford dealer.
Right.
And trade that. If we do win something like that truck, I'm gonna trade it in from my old truck in.
John HVAC, you talking about AHR in February?
Yeah, that's when it's happening.
Yeah.
I think somebody wanted me to go down there with them.
Dude, I've never been to any of those conventions, whatever. John, if they ever have one like around us somewhere, I'd like to go. I hear all about them. No,
they never do that shit.
You got to travel.
Yeah.
All right,
Kelly's back with us. Matt, try this again.
Kelly, test 1, 2, breaker. You got it?
Now, I can tell you,
all right.
It doesn't like iPhones very well, because I was messing with it, waiting for it to recognize the mic in my phone. That's what took me so long to come back.
Gotcha. Yeah, what I was going to say, man, when you were muted.
I appreciate that comment, John Hackenberg. I mean, I told them that I was going to figure something out, but they didn't have the patience. But anyway, go ahead, Matt. I'm sorry.
Yeah, what I was going to tell Kelly when he couldn't hear me, and I'm not even trying to talk about those other guys, but to me, it seems like they kind of did you wrong and Mr. Ken wrong, and John, of course, because y'all have been there from damn near day one, and it's like they said, I don't know, Yeah,
so I'll have to reach out to Mr. Ken, but John HVAC, wet boy, yes, I am going to AHR in Orlando. I will be there because it's not coming back to the South for a long time. I was supposed to go to Atlanta, but we had just moved again and I couldn't make it, but it's going back up north in 2021, and it's staying up north for many years. So I will be going. I'm sure Joe Shearer will be there. I tell you what, I hope Joe's there because I'd be very excited to meet Joe Shearer. I hope he's there because I know he lives in Florida.
I told my brother I plan on trying to get down there.
Yeah.
I don't know whether I'm gonna drive or fly or what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Hey, let me know if you end up going. But
yeah, I will. Been up in Chicago quite a bit, and I've gone to it when it's up here.
Right.
And I wasn't gonna go because it was so damn far south. But knowing how many folks are gonna go, that I think maybe I'll go down there. It'd just be fun to hang out with people in person.
Absolutely. Maybe have a big brawl, a big battle royal.
I'm always up for that, John.
Yep. Yeah. Chris, that I know that's I don't know, man. I don't know what's going to happen when I see that dude. I don't know what my emotions are going to do. I really don't.
Yeah, that's some old drama
I'll do it, wet boy. I'm not going down there for that. But if me and that dude come face to face, I can't. I don't know what I'll do. I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't. I definitely don't want to go to jail in Orlando.
Oh, hell no. I don't want to go to jail anywhere. I've done that a couple times. It ain't no fun.
I've done it too. Yeah, definitely. No, that's the thing, Chris. I don't mean to go down there and get arrested, but I put it to you like this. I wouldn't do it in the building in front of everybody, but if he had the balls to beat me in the back of a hotel or something like that, then we could go do that. I'd be down for that.
I'll just be your lookout.
There you go.
John, you don't have Mr. Ken's email or contact info?
I don't have his phone number. I have his email.
I'm really surprised. I'm really surprised he's not come in, but I watched Big Mike's. I watched it this morning, but I guess he did it last night. And Ken wasn't there. I haven't seen Ken in any hangouts anywhere.
I don't know. He may be watching right now. I'm going to email him the link real quick because we only have room for one more anyway, and I'm just going to see.
What?
Yeah. Oh, I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about, Wet Boy. I'll give him one for you. Are you not coming, John? John HVAC, Wet Boy, you're not coming to AHR? I'm going to send Mr. Ken a link. Mr. Ken, if you're watching, there is a link headed your way right about now. And you are more than welcome you're more than welcome to come in here. I don't know where you stand on the situation. I hope you're watching. And like I said, you're more than welcome to come in here.
All right, y'all. I'm about to show y'all the beautiful city of Jacksonville, Florida here today.
Nobody gives a shit about Jacksonville.
Well, hey, that is where Leonard Skinner's from. So he's got.
I was going to join their group. I want to know that.
Wait, do what, Charlie?
Who brought my name up in a conversation that I was going to join their group?
I don't know. Somebody in the chat. I don't remember.
And who said something that I was?
Big Mike and them were all of them. They were like, "Oh yeah, we'll find him. We'll find him."
It was when Big Mike had his when Intech his hangout last night. Somebody in his chat asked about you, and then he said, "Oh yeah, we'll bring Charlie Brown in. We like him."
I didn't watch his hangout.
I saw it this morning. I did one until this morning. It popped on my phone as one of those recommended views,
Right. Yeah, it popped up on mine too because I am subscribed to him. Obviously, I mean, I'm the one that pretty much got him running, and he probably had about 20 people watching.
Well, yeah, he didn't. I think he had 14.
Yeah,
he didn't have very many. And
that's
it's a
his
funny thing.
that's his supporters, all 14 of them.
Well, the thing is, when they decided they didn't want to socialize with me anymore, I went ahead and I unsubscribed from 3 of them.
Right.
I was like, if that's the way you want to be, then
Yep.
See ya.
Absolutely.
Hey man, on a totally different subject, just because I was in New Orleans and didn't really know what was going on.
In the chat?
I don't know, Charlie. Hold on, Matt's talking. What is it, Matt?
I was just gonna ask. I know the shooting in this is those mass shootings. The shooting in El Paso was targeted Mexicans. What about in Dayton, Ohio? Was that
Hello?
I'm just curious, man. I've been out the loop.
Hold on 1 second, Charlie. Hold on. Go ahead, Matt.
I was just wondering about the shooting in Dayton, Ohio today. I know in Texas the guy targeted Mexicans or immigrants. The one in Dayton, was that something nightclub or don't know? Dayton, Ohio. Or y'all don't follow the news?
No, I've seen. Go ahead, Kelly.
I seen the they had the breaking news on YouTube, and it's been like a whole lot of it about that, but I never did watch it. I don't know what it was about, but evidently there were several dead.
Okay, Charlie, go ahead, man. Who was in the chat? I don't know.
I don't know.
What are you asking?
He's talking about Big Mike's video the other day. Timbo said the Dayton shooter shot his sister. I'm not used to people responding this quick, man. The lag is not bad on this software.
Yeah.
Is this streaming to YouTube?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know. It brought up something crazy shit.
Well, yeah, because Hangouts is gone. So
yeah, I know.
This is the new platform to do Hangouts on.
So you saw Mike's Hangout video, right, John?
No, I did. I watched about 10 minutes of it.
Oh no, okay. So no, the second one where he was talking about the new platform.
Oh, Mike Callis.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
So evidently, you can do this as experimental platform or whatever, where it's free, and then you can have like an upgraded one. I guess it's like $20 or something like that a month.
Right, which I'm not going to do because this is all I need right here. As long as I can get you guys in here,
$20 a month is a lot,
Well, I mean, I'm not going to pay for it if I don't have to. Now, if I had to, I'd do it because I want to be able to continue to do this with y'all. But
yeah, I wonder.
But the fact that it's free,
I wonder what the difference is in the upgrade.
It probably has more features. Which I don't need all that shit. This is fine with me.
This is good enough. This is better than what Hank,
Hell yeah.
Have y'all heard from Ted?
Yeah, Ted was in the chat earlier. Now somebody said he's over in Zach's chat now because Zach is on tonight. He's on live right now with his game show.
Oh,
yeah. So, kind of funny. Big Mike there, guys. They want to do it Saturday. Big Mike wants to do his hangout Saturday night.
Oh yeah, of course they do. Because you know why? Because they didn't think I was coming back. They thought they thought, oh, John's done. We're gone. He ain't gonna do his shit no more. Well, got news for you, fuckers. Yeah, I am. I mean, I told them I'm gonna figure something out. And but if they want to go head to head with me on Saturday night, hey, bring it on because I promise y'all. Oh, nobody know who the fuck y'all are. The ones that do is because of me. So we can go head to head.
Hey, and I actually like this format. Actually, better than the Hangout. Definitely better than what Mike had last night. But
I do too.
Is Zach having them on the show or some shit?
So, okay, let me. I have to clear this up because Zach got on there and was like, "There's rumors going around that I'm paying them and blah blah blah." Okay, well, let me tell you this. I didn't know. Oh shit! Hold on, I done changed the damn platform. All right, here we go. They said, according to Zach, he is not paying them any money. I think if they get super chats while they're on, it's going to be on Zach's channel, and if somebody super chats them while they're on or something, they get to keep the super chats and
bring me there.
Actually,
hold on.
Zach said that if there were super chats, he was going to take a percentage of it.
Oh,
he was going to take a percentage for, like, I don't know, being their background.
It's in the other fridge. Other fridge.
Okay. Well, let me tell you what the guys told me in a private hangout, and it gets even better. So bear with me, y'all. They told me, John, look, we know you know, blah, 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 but Zach is paying us money to do this show on his channel. That was Big Mike's words in a private hangout. It was a private hangout. Okay, now I know I have no way to prove that, but I do have a way to prove something. Adam sent me an email, and I'm going to read the email.
Thank
you. Here it is, right here.
Oh, now we're starting to get into the what is it? The meat and potatoes of things.
That's right. That's right. All right. Can you please? Okay. So this is what he said. Hold on.
And John, before we even get started, I'm just gonna say I see both sides. I see what they wanted to do and the way they kind of look at it, but also it was unfair to you. So
yeah, okay, this is what he said. This is what he said. I am not shitting on you and won't talk crap on YouTube. We took an offer from Zach, ... a paid offer. That's Adam's words.
That's pretty straightforward.
That's right. I am not shitting on you and won't talk crap on YouTube. We took we took an offer from Zach, ... a paid offer. And anybody that doesn't believe that, I can fucking share the screen and show you the email.
Well, let me ask you this.
So
when there are
hangouts, to me, what does that sound like to y'all? Does that sound like to y'all that Zach is paying them money?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And if they don't believe me, and if they say something and say that I'm lying, I will fucking share that email on screen.
So I got a question for you.
I'm not going to do that right now, but if Big Mike or Adam or them come on here and say, "Oh, he's lying," I'm going to share that fucking email on the screen where everybody can read it.
So I have a question for you, John.
Huh?
When you have these hangouts, do you get any benefits from YouTube in relation to these hangouts, number of views or time on or anything like that?
Here's the thing. When it's live, from my understanding, when you're live like we are right now, the video does not make any money. After you after you end the live stream, the video uploads to your channel. And if people go back and watch the video after it's over, then it makes money. But nobody goes back and watches these videos after the live stream is over. Nobody. Everybody watches it while it's live.
So when you look at the video when it's posted and it shows several hundred views or 600 views or anything like that, is that just from live stream or is that
I think
from when it was posted.
I think it's a mixture of both. You know, people that watched it while it was live, plus people that have watched it after it ended.
Because when you have that many high views, you know, I know there's not that many people viewing while we're live.
No, but
so it has to be after it's been posted.
The live stream videos only get a couple hundred views after they've uploaded.
So here's my thought: is that okay? So maybe people are going to view them. Maybe they'll watch it after the fact, after it's live, and because it's hosted on Zach's channel, and he's doing this for a living, that he brought him in to increase his revenue, his personal revenue.
I don't know, man. You know,
I mean, that's the only thing I really think. You know, I mean, I watched that thing that Big Mike did, and it was just 3 of them, and there wasn't anything different about it other than poking fun at people.
Yeah, it's not going to be anything different. That's the thing, is that every time we got on here, they never talked. They would just sit there. I did most of the talking, you know, unless Zach is training them on how to speak. It's not going to be any different.
That must be the case, because Justin did a lot of talking, and normally he sits silent and doesn't say anything.
Right.
So there must be a little bit of coaching going on.
Oh, I'm sure there is some coaching, because Big Mike would just sit there. I mean, he would hardly ever talk.
Or when he did talk, he'd have diarrhea of the mouth.
Was Charlie just at the did we just go to the ATM with Charlie Brown?
We did. We did.
Hey, pull me out some cash while you're there, Charlie. I could use a little.
Yeah, man, I could use 100 right now.
That's right. Well, and the good thing about this platform is we can still get people in here. We can only get
they probably watch the channel now. Can you hear me?
What'd you say, Charlie? Charlie.
He might be on the phone or something, y'all.
I don't know. Oh, he dropped out.
Yeah.
But anyway, you know, what was I saying?
With this one, you only get. Well, with this format, you only get 6 people, right?
That's right. Yeah, you get 6 with me, the host, versus 10. Which, you know, when you got 10 people in there, it's kind of tough anyway.
So 7 total, John, or 6 total?
6 total.
Yeah, you know, and 6 is plenty.
Absolutely.
When there was 10, you've had plenty of nights where, you know, it was full
couldn't get in a word edgewise.
Right. Right.
Or you'll have 4 people sitting there just not saying anything.
And let me tell you something else. I'm just trying to get everything off my chest about what happened with them, because, and as I think of things, I want to say it. You know, you'll hear them say that it wasn't organized. That's their fault. I used to message those guys and say, hey, we need to get more organized. You know, we need to come up with a topic to talk about. And Joe, the Canadian, would say, oh, well, let's just go on there and wing it. We usually do pretty good that way. You know?
Well, one of the things they do, and they're still doing right now, is this marketing for likes and subscribes, and, you know.
Right.
I mean, I got to tell you, I was drawn. I mean, I've always watched all your videos, John, but I was drawn to this Hangout because of it just being natural. There's no fucking marketing to, hey, I need subscribers.
Hey,
you know,
this is not exactly. No, this is to have fun.
Yeah.
This is just it's different personalities of people that love this trade, and was all.
And you want to know another thing? We rarely stayed on an HVAC topic every Wednesday night. And that damn show that they're going to start with Zach next Friday, they were supposed to start it this past Friday, but it got pushed back for some reason, they said. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be very little HVAC talk because all they used to do was fuck with each other. They would mute each other. Adam would mute this one. Mike would get pissed off and leave the chat. And they, in the middle of me trying to explain something, you'd see Adam just start laughing, and laughing so loud that I couldn't get a word in, because they just, and I'm telling you, it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be the same.
Here's the thing, John. What the format that you have on Saturday nights, casual, it's low key, it's fun, it's no marketing, to get subscribers or any of that bullshit.
It's not.
And it was successful. I mean, it is successful.
Yeah,
People enjoy it. We talk about whatever kind of shit, people chime in. I can't see the chat, so people probably think I'm just total idiot, but I don't really matter. But
you good?
Because of the success of your Saturday night, now others are trying to duplicate the same thing.
Right. Well,
and they're acting like it's something brand new, but it's like, no, this happened on John's channel. It's successful, and now y'all want to copy it.
Right. I mean, my Saturday night, there is no topic. I think that we should have had, from what the guys wanted to do, they wanted, it was supposed to be kept HVAC related on Wednesday nights. But my show on Saturday nights is, we talk mostly HVAC, but if we get on another subject like politics or sports, football, baseball, whatever, that's fine with me. I don't give a shit, but most of the time is spent talking about HVAC. But if we get to a different topic, that's fine. Oh, shit. I just seen Charlie's trying to get back in here. Hold on. All right, Charlie, my bad, dude. I'll let you back. Go ahead, Kelly. I'll let you back in, Charlie. My bad.
I have to give me a dip of snuff here.
All right, man. You're good, Kelly.
I'm surprised you're not dipping, John.
No, I'm drinking beer right now, so I'm not dipping. But, you take, like what you were saying, Kelly, this is a Sunday night, and I got 50 people watching right now. And this is
I noticed that. Yeah, I noticed that, John. I was going to say.
Now, the only thing I've got to get on my computer because I would love to see the chat because
man,
the thing that I don't get to see is that it'd be nice to hear, respond to what people are saying in the chat or be able to see it.
Kelly,
and sometimes we get carried away talking and never, and I never do that stuff.
All you got to do, man, you got a whole week. You see these headphones right here?
Yeah.
These are Sony headphones.
Yep.
I got these bitches at Walgreens for $20. Actually, they were on sale for $13, and they're damn nice.
I said I was going to get some, and I just haven't done it yet. It's not.
Man.
The store's not that far away.
Exactly.
I'm just being a lazy ass, John.
Well, stop and get you some this week. Hey, Matt, you're back with us, and get you some this week. Get your laptop. Put it on like a little, even if you got one of the little dinner tables or something, it ain't got to be nothing fancy. Dude, my landlord still hasn't come and cleaned out the shed that I want to put my studio up in. I'm sitting on my couch, and I have one of those coffee tables that you can lift up, and I've got my laptop and my monitor, and I've even got my microphone boom strapped to it. Yep. And I'm actually pretty damn comfortable right here. I kind of like doing it right here.
No, I'm super comfortable. I don't have a problem with what I'm doing. I know I got to I know I got to get onto my laptop and all that stuff so I can see the chats because I feel kind of bad that I can't see that because somebody may be talking about me and I need to address it.
Right. Yeah. No, just get you set up. Okay, John. For those of you that are Matt, we got some more comments about your background. That is a green screen.
I know.
That is behind Matt, and his wife teaches internet teaching, and she does that, for the students. So it's just not something behind her. Hell, you might see Matt coming here with Teletubbies, unicorns, mermaids. You just never know.
It's not me, guys.
Yeah, it's his wife setup. So y'all don't be. No, I know, John. John. I didn't mean it like that, man. It's all good, John. It's all good, man. No, Look, dude, you ain't got to walk on eggshells in here, okay? This is, HVAC overtime. I'm sorry, but what a gay name. Oh, it's HVAC overtime.
Yeah, you ain't got to walk on eggshells in this hangout.
No.
I mean, if you ain't wearing army boots, you're kind of fucked up.
Welcome
speaking of army boots.
HVAC overtime with Adam, Joe, Mike, and Justin, where we don't talk, we just sit here.
Hey, speaking of army boots, Wild West HVAC asked a few minutes ago what happened to Joel. Isn't he? He's in the military, so he kind of.
He's in the military, and that was another thing that the guys did. They kicked his ass out. Adam and Mike and them said, Joel's done. We're through with him.
I didn't.
Yep.
That was stupid.
Because he's never around and blah, blah, blah. They felt the same way about Chance. Chance that's in here, HVAC with Chance, that has the wrench. Chance is the only one that stuck by me after this split up. And they said, we don't want Chance in here either because he never comes in here. Yeah, I can give Matt a wrench. Matt, I'm giving you a wrench in the chat.
Okay, I know you give me a wrench, but I have no idea how to use it. I kind of got an idea of what it is.
That means that if you go next to somebody's comment and you scroll to the right of it and they got them 3 dots, you can delete their comment if it's something they don't like, or you can put them in timeout. You can actually
remove timeout. Gotcha.
You can kick them out of the chat. So. But anyway, But anyway, Kelly, Joel, they were through with Joel because he was too busy serving our country, to participate. And
he's active duty. And here's the thing, Justin, if Justin was truly active duty, like he was saying, he knows there is time that is required to be out in the field.
Hey, Mr. Ken,
Mr.
Ken, I sent you a link. Mr. Ken, to this right here. Come on in, please. Come on in. I emailed you a link. Yeah, it looks like they kicked his ass out too.
How long you been here?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I don't know.
Curtis is here.
I don't think I ever could.
That's bullshit, man. They don't give a fuck about nothing but what they're doing with Zach.
Well, they definitely
shit on everybody. Oh, and Chance, their thing with Chance is, Chance just don't come in enough. So we don't need him either.
Well, the thing is, I went way back on videos, your Hangouts today, and so when Mike came in, he was pretty quiet for a long time. When Adam came in, there was many shows where he was very quiet. When Justin came in, he didn't say a damn thing. And,
let me tell
nobody
you,
nobody knew who the fuck they were.
Exactly.
Joe, he came in and sat in the dark, and he was super quiet. So they're now on a high horse, thinking they're. I don't know. I'm not going to put Adam in this because I like Adam a lot still. So I'm not going to throw Adam in there. But the others are on this elitist thing that they think now that they're so much better than everybody else, and that kind of rubs me the wrong way.
I know you like Adam, and I like Adam too. But I know you. But I'm telling you, dude, Adam feels the same way. I'm telling you, he's on his high horse right now too. And dude, let me tell you something. We used to hammer Joe. I would hammer Joe, dude, you need to get some fucking light. You're in the damn dark. People in the chat would say, Joe, get some light, man. Well, he never would. He gets with Zach. Oh, he's got some fucking lights now. You know why? Because Zach probably told him, dude, you're not fucking coming on here without light.
Right.
And then Justin, got mad because I was bitching about him eating on camera. Fucker, come on camera eating a big ass bowl of cereal and shit. But you don't see him doing that with Zach. You know why? Because Zach ain't gonna tolerate it.
And he has a fucking mic now.
And now Justin all of a sudden has a mic. All of a sudden,
hey,
Dustin quit eating on camera and got a microphone that quick.
Yeah. Don't give me a wrench, and don't ask me to be like them. I'm just hanging out, having fun.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. And that's all I want, but hold on a second.
It's whatever, I'm glad it's all behind us. I mean, after tonight, I hope it's all behind us,
Oh, it will be. Yeah. Look, after
hopefully you got it all out of your system tonight, and I've got it out of my system. So
I don't know. I'm getting it out of my system tonight. This is not Saturday. Mr. Ken, I hope you're still out there, Mr. Ken. I hope you'll join in. I did send you a link. I'm going to email it to you again. Okay, I got somebody else that wants to come in.
What kind of dog is that, Matt? Is that an English setter?
Oh, she's a bloodhound. She's a little bit over spoiled. She's basically a big old baby.
Mr. Ken, I just sent you another link, so hopefully, you'll come on in here.
Come on in, Ken. We miss you, bro.
Yeah, we miss you, and I'd like to hear what happened. I mean, wouldn't you guys like to hear what happened? Honestly, I mean, he said he got kicked out.
I would like to hear what happened.
Yeah, absolutely. Because Mr. Ken was a good dude, and you know what, man, Mr. Ken was the one that would keep us in line. There was one time before we went live, we were going to get on there and talk some shit about a certain individual, and Mr. Ken stopped us. He said, "Hey, that's not what we're about." And he kept us in line. He really did.
Well, that's a good thing, because I'm really glad he stopped you guys from talking shit about.
I am too, and I agree. Ken's a good guy. I wish he'd come in here. I hope he does.
I wish Joel would come back.
I'll get in touch with Joel. I got his phone number. I'll get in touch.
He's probably about ready to ETS and get out.
Oh, he is. He is.
Either this month or next month.
Yeah, I'll get in touch with him.
And he chose pipe fitters over HVAC, but that's
he
okay.
did, and that was the thing with them. They said, "Oh, well, he's never around, and he's not even going to pursue a career in HVAC. So to hell with him." He
works on fucking helicopters. He's already smarter than they are.
Yeah, you're right. So, but anyway, I'll get in touch with Joel. I got his phone number. I'll send him a text.
Yeah, I'd like to see him get back in, but he might be ETS and he might be getting.
Sometimes
he may be busy. Right, he may be busy with a whole lot of stuff moving and all that.
Hey, Frank, don't tell me what to do on my video, okay? You just be a good boy in the chat.
Or else Matt's gonna delete you.
Come on, Mr. Ken. I knew Mr. Ken had to be watching. I knew he did. I really wish Mr. Ken would come in here.
I do too. I haven't seen him. God, that seems like forever now.
No, because he's more than welcome to continue to come in here on Saturday nights. And I know he enjoyed the Saturday night thing. I know he did. So I really
hope he did.
Just give me a second.
Hello.
Matt, I think the next time you come on, send your wife out to a hotel or out with the ladies and put nudie women up on that screen.
Matt.
Hey, I'm back. What's up?
Hey, I think next weekend, send your wife out with her girlfriends for ladies' night out, and then put nudie women up on your screen.
Yeah. And then my dumb ass will forget and leave it on the background, and she'll go open her classroom up.
Yeah, and the kid
will open her classroom up Monday morning. I don't know, man.
Yeah, you'd be a few notches shorter, that's for sure.
Hey, the first time I was on there, like she showed me how to pick a background. Like basically, I can get any picture off the internet and use it as my background. And
Oh, we lost him again. Come on, Matt. Come on back in here. Hey, you know, the views just went up by like 5 viewers. So somebody must have got the word out that we're talking shit about them, and they're probably watching right now. How you doing, fuckers?
Yeah. Kissed my white ass.
Yeah, he gone. Oh, wait, he's back. Let me add him. That's the thing about this is that the host, I can see all of y'all down at the bottom, and I have to let y'all into the stream. All right, Matt, you're back.
Yeah.
Sorry, fellas.
That we're backstage.
It's okay.
Waiting on the host.
Yeah. No, I was saying the first time I joined this, John, you remember when I had the background? It was like a beach, but it had 2 train condensers behind me, and you were like,
"Yeah,
oh yeah."
Oh, shit.
No, I was like, "Oh no, take that shit off."
You can hear him, John?
I can hear him. You can't hear him?
Oh shit.
No, I guess I'm gonna have to back out and come back in.
Yeah, just do it real quick. It'll take you but just a second.
Well, hopefully, if my mic will come back on.
Yeah. This format might just have a few kinks it needs to work out. You know, I don't know how new it is.
I don't know how new it is either, but damn, I wish Ken would come in here, man. I wish I had. Wait, let me see if I have Mr. Ken's phone number. Oh shit, Jason's got my phone. Oh shit.
He's in Texas, isn't he, Mr. Ken? I think he's in
Alabama.
Oh, Alabama. I got you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hopefully one night maybe Chance will come in here and give us his opinion on everything, because Chance was involved.
Yeah, I've never actually been on at the same time he was on. You know, I didn't join in every week. I might have joined in once a month, but
yeah,
Chance, I like Chance.
Chance is a good dude.
Let's see. Brandon Hanley said, "What brands you guys use these days?" Man, as John knows, I'm pretty much train washed, like brainwashed, train washed.
Yeah, he sure is.
My boss is a train dealer, and that. But I do see Ameristar as far as installing. I work on all brands, you know, like any other company. But as far as installing and putting them in, it's trains. Every once in a blue moon, a customer wants to go with a little budget model. That's a Ameristar, which I think it's a Chinese train, but I haven't had much problems with it. I actually like them. They're heavy though, for some reason. I don't know if it's the metal they use, but an Ameristar air handler and condenser are probably 30% heavier than another brand the same size, you know, tonnage. But and then every now and then a package unit, my boss will throw in a Goodman package unit, you know. I guess if they don't want to spend crazy money for a train package unit, of course Goodman will sell to anybody, from what I understand.
Yeah.
So
sounds good, Chance. I look forward to you joining in, brother. Oh, hold on, Kelly. Let me let you back in. Shit. Kelly, are you with us?
Yeah, I'm here, brother.
All right, Matt, see if he can hear
you. Yeah, the interesting thing on my phone, it takes a long time to recognize the mic on it, and it takes me a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Am I good now, Kelly?
Yeah, you're good, bro.
All right,
okay.
Good. Oh yeah, I got my phone from my son. Hold on, let me see if I can get in touch with Mr. Ken. I believe I have his number.
I gotta go make me another drink. Hold my seat.
Go ahead,
Matt.
Hey, look, I got Ken's phone number. I'm about to call Ken. So I'm gonna mute myself real quick. So Matt, keep everybody entertained, dude.
All right, boys and girls. Yes. I got all these toys here because I don't know how this works. Whoa, what was that? Dog done knock something over. Yeah, if y'all saw my dog, she's a spoiled, rotten bloodhound. Well, wait. Sleeps inside the house, but goes outside during the day. The daughter I never had, pretty much. Being that I only have I've got a 4-year-old son and 3 step kids, which is 1 boy and 2 girls, but biologically, no girls. Chance says, tell us about your trip. Man, we just took a getaway. The kids start school next week, and we got a good deal to go see the New Orleans Zoo and the aquarium. They have a great zoo and aquarium down in New Orleans. If anybody gets the chance to go down to New Orleans, that's a couple of things definitely you need to do, you know. Or you can wait and go during Mardi Gras, but sometimes that is crazy. So just a heads up. Let's see. Bring the dog back in. Let me see. What up? See if I can get her in here. Come on. Come on. Hey. Woo. Look. You're a movie star. You're a movie star. You're a movie star. Her name is Tula. Tula May. We got her in a town called Ponchatoula in Louisiana. So we couldn't think of a name, and a week had been going by, and we just said, hey, she's from Ponchatoula. Let's call her Tula. So that's her. Big baby is what she is. She sounds mean and scares people when she barks, but she just lick you to death. All right, mate. Let's get down. Tula May. Not very good at this entertaining the crowd thing, but yes, it is what it is. Yeah, Dan, I've had nothing but hound dogs my whole life, man. Had blue tick beagles, saddleback beagles, and I never really hunted them. I do hunt, but I don't. They've always been just spoiled house dogs, lap dogs. I had a basset hound, and I had her son, who was half basset hound, half German shepherd. Imagine that. So, but yep, love my hound dogs, man. I'll forever have a hound dog. The next one is a dachshund on my list after she comes and goes, you know. So Kelly's back.
Yeah,
hey man.
Back. Now I've always had bird dogs. I also used to rodeo.
Oh yeah.
Used to rodeo and train horses. So also I had Australian shepherds. And 4 years ago? 4 years ago, I got my Australian cattle dog, Red Heeler. Now he's the smartest.
Oh wow.
He's the smartest dog of all of them I've ever had. I've always had a dog ever since a kid on the farm, you know. And this
a Red Heeler
is the smartest dog I've ever had.
Oh yeah. I've always heard of. I've seen and heard of blue healers. I don't even know if I've ever even heard of a red healer. What's the difference? The color or totally different breed?
Yeah, they're rust in color, red in color.
Yeah.
Same breed, just different color.
And them are some good guard dogs, though, man. Them suckers smart. All those healers, they smart, man. You know.
Yeah, they're extremely loyal, and they like to be close to you.
Hey, fellas.
Hey, fellas. Too.
So Ken has been trying to get in here, but he's been trying to do it on his iPad and iPhone. It hadn't been letting him. I just got off the phone with him, but I just texted it to him, so he's trying again right now. So hopefully he'll get in here.
Yeah, he's got to make sure he does that little check thing. You know, your audio and your video.
Are you on,
on
your iPhone right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you go to join, then you got to click your audio and come up, and then you got to type your name is, and then hit join, and then you got to wait backstage for you to bring us in.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Matt. Mr. Ken's trying to get in here on his iPhone, so I'm gonna give him a couple minutes, and if he doesn't get in here, I'll call him back.
So I would have been back sooner, John. I made my drink, and then I realized that I needed to take an overtime.
Oh man, I'm about to go get the stuff. Okay, just let me see if Mr. Ken gets in here real quick. All right, hey, I got to go run and get some stuff out the car for the wife before she kills me. So I don't be afraid to entertain and talk, unlike those other guys. Please talk.
Hey, I pretty much just told my life story while y'all were going.
There you go. There you go. I'll be right back.
Not really. Let's see.
Matt,
Yeah, go ahead, man.
You said you were born in '82?
Yes, sir.
Oh, damn. For some reason, I thought you were older than that.
Nope. I'm 30, just turned 37 at the end of June.
That's old, isn't it?
Yeah. It's the gray hair that fools you, I guess, man. I don't know. I don't really have much gray up here, but, you know, I got gray beard.
It comes quickly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But, yeah. And, I don't know, through watching the TED, you've been doing HVAC for a little while, huh? Like, I mean, you don't have, I don't know how much experience. Yeah, yourself.
Well, I started, my brothers and I, we had a mutual friend whose, his brother was a fireman. And when he was off his fireman duty, he would do HVAC. So when we were in high school, to get money to rework our trucks and stuff, we would be crawl space rats for him. We'd help him do HVAC.
Oh, yeah.
And
Gotcha.
we had no intentions of ever making a career out of this. I sure didn't. And next thing you know, we were all, my brothers and I, we were working for a company, and hell, I don't know what. Years now. My brother and I, we've been working together independently, you know, as our own business for over 35 years.
Oh wow!
In my 20s, I installed. In my 30s, I moved to sales, and so I stayed in sales for about 20 some years, and I never did service ever. I remember sitting in a class one time somewhere, and they brought up schematics, and I couldn't figure them some bitches out for nothing, and that scared me away from the service side. And I just recently just got into doing service, just learning it, you know. And so I watch YouTube in the morning, I watch YouTube in the evening, I come on here and talk to folks when I have a question about something. And thank God for you today. Yeah.
Hold that thought. Look, I'm currently on the phone with Mr. Ken. When he clicks the link, he said it gives him 3 choices, like copy link and 2 others. Did it do that to you?
No.
No.
I just hit the link and it opened up and just.
Oh, you did? Okay, hold on. All right, I'll be back.
So I've just kind of got into service. I help. I assist on installs. I assist on new construction. I do service. I do sales. Yeah, we're a small company now. I mean, when we had our other company, we had 65 employees. So we were quite large, but we were 80% new construction. And then the economy crashed, and you know, everything changed. Every format changed.
Yeah, I remember in 08 when the economy crashed. That That was a big deal for new construction because I'm kind of like you, man. I've been doing it. 15,
all right, guys.
20 years.
I think he's got it figured out.
Hey guys, let me. I gotta fix this background behind me. The dog knocked it down. So y'all bear with me. I'm gonna have to screw and drill and all that stuff.
Hey, Matt.
Yo.
You might want to drop out and come back in, dude. You're real scratchy.
Oh, okay.
You're real scratchy. Ken, are you getting him that way too?
No, Matt is real scratchy right now.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Hurry up, Matt, because Ken's about to come in here.
That's this experimental platform here. I mean, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
That's kind of the only thing that's right now is like sometimes somebody comes in and I couldn't hear Matt several times.
Right.
And I'd have to leave and come back in. But I think that's all stuff they will continue to address, you know,
right.
as it gets used.
Ken's here. Ken is here. Mr. Ken.
What's up, fellas?
How are you doing, sir? It's good to see you.
Well, I've been going to counseling over getting kicked out.
Oh shit. Hey, hold on. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Let me I want Matt to be in here for this. So let me holler at him real quick.
How you doing, Ken?
Pretty good, you?
I've been fine. Get that model completed?
Hell no. I just started another one a week and a half ago. It's got 2,200 and some odd parts.
Oh God, I don't have patience for that at all.
Love you too. Bye.
Hey, I gotta wait till John gets back live and Matt gets in here because I've been hearing some stuff that's rather shocking. Been pretty cool up here, temperature-wise. Same down there?
No way in hell. Still in the
right?
High 80s. High 80s.
Hey, Matt, are you with us?
Hey, Matt.
Yeah, I'm here. All
right.
Hey, Mr. Ken, long time no see.
Yeah.
Well,
Mike sounds better?
Yes, a lot better. Ken, I just want to say, man, I'm glad you're here. This is going to continue on Saturday nights. I want you here every Saturday. But everybody in the chat is curious. What happened?
Well, it's pretty simple. I texted Adam and called him, and he never answered me. And I finally got a hold of Justin, and I said, hey, what's going on? And he said, well, we're going to go with Zach. I said, well, what's that mean? He said, well, he just wants Adam, me, Joe, and Mike. I said, so, okay.
So basically, like, you know, fuck you.
Yeah. I said, okay. So my wife told me I was acting depressed, so I went to counseling, and I got like 3 more sessions, and she said I should be okay.
Well, Mr. Ken,
I've had to take time off from work. I mean, it's just been awful. I mean, PDS or whatever that is now. I think it's turning into that.
Well, Mr. Ken, let me
about getting an attorney.
Let me tell you something, my friend. You're welcome here anytime. I know it's Sunday. I just wanted to test out this new software, but this will continue on Saturday nights. So you are more than welcome.
I'm going to help tell it like it is.
There you go.
I was fine before all of yous ever came around.
Oh, well, yeah, of course you were. Of course you were.
I'll be fine after you're all gone.
Of course. But I want you in here. You know, I people like you. Everybody in the chat's been asking for you, you know, so we want you here.
Well, I can come in on Saturday nights. I don't have a problem with that. But I'm not going to talk shit about them or talk shit about you or anybody else.
No. We're not going to do that. We just wanted to know your side of the story, and after tonight, all that's over with. It's just because you used to tell us all the time, we're not like that, and we just wanted to hear what happened to you.
That's what happened to me.
I got you. Okay.
And I ain't heard from none of them. I tried to pay for my shirts. They ain't answered me back. I need to pay for my shirts. I got a shirt I need to pay for.
Right.
And I ain't heard from none of them.
And you won't because they're with Zach now. So
well, that's fine. I like Zach's channel. Zach's a good fella.
Yeah.
He's got good content most of the time.
Yeah, he does.
I don't have a problem with any of you. And that's what happened.
Well, that's pretty simple then. So they basically
I didn't ask why. I didn't whine about it. I said, okay, no problem. And
right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yep.
I've not been wanted by better groups than that.
Oh, man.
And you know what's really funny? The more I think about it, I was never outspoken there really bad. I mean, I just went with the flow, Somebody said something I didn't like, I commented on it.
Well, that's the thing. They're all after money and fame when we just had a good friendship thing going on. And
that's what I thought.
We had a good
I didn't think the money was even any part of it.
Right. And we had a good thing going. And according to Zach, he has not offered them any money. Supposedly they're able to keep the super chats or a portion of the super chats that they get, and if they draw in any other kind of revenue. And but according to the private hangout that you were not a part of, I don't believe, and according to Adam's email that I read off earlier, they all said that Zach offered them a paid show.
Well, I think one of the problems with me was I don't have a web page. I don't have a YouTube page.
Right.
That ain't me. I ain't doing that. If I got to do that to be in the group, I'm out.
No, I don't give a shit if you got a YouTube channel or not. You're more than welcome.
I think they're trying to get everybody that's got a channel to come in with them so it rings up on their channel.
Right.
And they get to the dollar amount quicker.
Right, right.
If they make money, that's fine. You make money, that's fine. I don't care. I ain't here for the money.
Right.
The bullshit.
And I guess
exactly. Go ahead, man.
And let me say this, man. I don't. Okay, to them, I don't know if it's like a business, whatever. I don't blame them whatsoever because I kind of see their shoes. I think it was just handled a little. It could have been handled better,
I agree.
Why ruin a friendship? I understand you want to make money and you want people, you want to do better for yourself. Look out for you before everybody else.
I understand. You're 100% right.
They shouldn't have just, you know what I mean? That's the only thing. They could have, would have, should have handled it a little better. But I have no hard feelings for him. Now, as far as John, that was kind of unfair the way they did John. In my opinion, because kind of bit the hand that feeds you, that's just kind of the way I looked at it, but maybe not.
I think that is the goal of anybody that's on YouTube, is to make money so they can do less and not have to kill themselves to make some money. I understand that, and I don't have a problem with that, but I do have a problem with ring-a-ling-a-ling. Hello. Yeah, Adam. What's up? Well, we're looking at doing some other things and trying to move this over here, and we got an offer here, but unfortunately you can't be a part of it, and we hate it. We still want to be buddies, and this is where we're going. Fine. What's the problem? That's how I would have thought it should be handled.
Yeah.
Exactly. On a chat somewhere and say, hey, they just wanted us four and the rest of yous are out. Oh, that's pretty professional.
Yeah.
But I figured because I didn't have a channel and all that, that I wouldn't be.
And that's and
you Zach.
You probably exactly right.
Let me
man.
answer a question in the chat real quick. Saturday nights, same time as it's always been, in between 9 and 9:30. I don't promise 9 o'clock, so I always say in between 9 and 9:30. I try to come on at 9. If I can't make it at 9, I'll be there at 9:30. So in between 9 and 9:30, Central Standard Time. That's my time, Central Standard Time. There you go, Matt.
Which is latest. It's late as hell for everybody else.
If I can come on earlier, I will, but I don't promise it.
Sticking to a standard time is the best way.
That's
right.
I would agree with that.
Yeah. Let's see, Test, whatever your name is. I agree. I don't know why they couldn't do both. Don't know. It is what it is. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
You see, now when I go live, I don't get to see the chat.
Oh.
Yeah, no, you gotta Kelly's got the same problem.
Yeah, I'm on my cell phone, but I never could see the chat before.
I couldn't either.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to have two devices to see the chat.
Well, I'll just open it up in my iPad too, and I'll watch the chats over there. Right.
It's
got bigger.
Yeah. All over the router. What happened?
Next time I hope to be on my computer, and then I'll be able to see everything.
That's a good point, Chris. Zach may have told him, "Hey, no, if y'all are going to go on my stage on doing a thing with me, y'all can't do with him." Maybe he did tell him. I don't know.
I wasn't privy to any of the information. All I was privy to was the answer I got.
Right.
The only reason I have a YouTube channel is so I could get onto these Hangouts.
Right.
Otherwise, I was fine. I don't create videos. I have no desire to create videos.
I don't either. I mean, I got 3 counting my iPad that I can take videos on. I got a Sony that hooks on your head and all that nonsense. It's a pain in the ass to me. I'd rather work on my models than do that.
Yeah. Look, guys, I could give a shit less if y'all have a channel. As long as I like talking to y'all. I don't give a shit if you got a YouTube channel or not.
Yeah, no, I agree. I just like the informal, just hanging out, like if we were sitting at a pub or something,
Right?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I could give a shit less if y'all got a YouTube channel.
Yeah, but then you'd have to buy the beer, Kelly, and I don't think you'd do that.
I seen how you fuckers drink. I couldn't afford it.
That's right. We live in the South. We can drink. Now you got to watch Mr. Ken though, because Mr. Ken hit on that shine.
Oh, it's still here. It's right here. We ought to call this.
No, I can.
We ought to call this HVAC pubbing.
Yeah, or the beers of HVAC, or the drunks of HVAC.
No, there you go. Probably more like the drunks. Now I'm not. Now see, I drink. I can drink good. I can probably hang with anybody. Problem is, my wallet couldn't hang with you fuckers.
I got the container of grapes in the refrigerator.
Hey, you know what, Frank? I agree. Zach is not. There's been 3 people say it. Zach's not the king of YouTube. Does he put on a hell of a show? Absolutely. Puts on a much better show than I ever could with all the shit he does, but that's not what I'm here for. I'm not guys, guys, keep in mind too, okay? This is a big thing. Zach doesn't work. That is his job. Zach
That's his livelihood.
Exactly. Zach doesn't go in the field and bust ass like most of us do every day. So he's got nothing but time to sit at his house and learn how to do all that shit because that's what he does for a living.
Well, what happened? One of the last ones I missed is I had 2 installs I did that day. I didn't get home till 9 o'clock.
Right.
You think I'm going to get on this thing? Hell no. I'm getting a shower and eating dinner.
Absolutely. I mean, Zach doesn't do that. You know, Zach gets to just sit there and make these videos and make these productions and all that. I never said I was trying to do that. I told them guys that Ken, you remember when we started the Outlaws? I told y'all that I wasn't trying to compete with Zach. And I was never going to be on that level with
and I'm
the
glad
broadcasting and all that.
I'm glad he's got the wherewithal to be able to do that. That's good for him. It's much
Absolutely.
It's much easier to be doing that for the next 10 years than it is crawling in crawl spaces.
Right, right.
Look, here's the way I see it. I think, John, you are for the common man. I think the common man, the common HVAC guy relates to you.
Yeah.
They're like somebody up in some freaking castle or ivory castle or something, you know, don't relate to anybody else.
Well, that's very true because you take like Jim Berkman. Jim Berkman doesn't speak to me. I mean, he'll talk to me if I call on him, you know, but he's not offering to throw me a bone or throw me a redfish meter or like Zach and Brian Orr and all them. And that's the big dogs that do all this production and stuff. You know, I have a few contacts that'll, you know, throw me a tool like UEI and stuff. But you know, the big dogs, you know, out there like Jim Berkman and all them, they're not throwing stuff my way.
Well, they don't have to anymore.
Right. And you know, like Zach gets you know, all these tools from these other places. You know, like I wanted to get a True Blue vacuum kit just to test out. I told them, I won't keep it if you don't want me to. I'll send it back or I'll give it away. I just want
Matt's going to jump. Look, Matt's going to jump.
I just wanted to test it and give it away or send it back. They wouldn't even respond to my messages. You know?
Yeah.
So,
I think when I watch YouTube, various YouTube channels, because I watch homesteading channels and
we lost Kelly. You're back with us, Matt.
Well, I thought you was going to jump out the window, Matt.
Yeah, no, man, I gotta hang up this green screen behind me that fell. So I'm listening on my phone. I'm gonna mute myself because the kids just got home and it's loud and I don't want to distract y'all. So just give me a second. And now John's muted. So well, hell, I'll wait till John gets back. Mr. Ken, I ain't gonna leave you by yourself.
I'll be all right.
Well, no, man. About all this,
it's been a long time.
Yeah, I know. I haven't. I wouldn't come on every week. I might would join about once a month or so, you know. But
hey,
yeah.
Look, man, I know you can't join in every Saturday, but I'd like you to come in a lot more than what you have been.
I'm a try, man. I'm a try. It all depends on my schedule and all that. And you got my personal phone number, John. Just call me or text me, you know. So.
I got you. Well, Frank, you go right ahead and like them, buddy.
But yeah, I gotta try to hang this green screen. I'm gonna mute this so y'all don't hear every background noise, but I'm gonna be listening on my phone. So
okay, man. Yeah, hopefully Chance will start coming in. No, Steve Lav ain't coming in here, guys. I can tell y'all that right now because him and Ralph are butt buddies. So Lab, Ralph still fucks, talks shit about me and other groups that I'm on in and stuff. And Steve is all over it. So they're butt buddies. That's not going to happen. Hey, Kelly, if you're still out there, man, come on back in. So Ken, how you been, man, besides your depression?
I've been good. I've been working quite a bit. I've had some off the wall problems at work. I got they put all these smart meters in, and it's causing my old bank a lot of trouble.
Hey, Mr. Ken, I don't know if you know this, but you're trying to come in here on another device, it looks like.
Yeah, I just turned it down.
Okay.
So my page reloaded and it kicked me out.
Huh. Okay.
So that's why I disappeared. For whatever reason, the page reloaded.
Maybe it saw your face and went, "Oh fuck."
It's very likely. It's a good thing it did too. What the hell's Matt doing?
He is fixing that damn green screen. What happened? Did he knock it over or something?
He said his dog knocked it over.
Oh.
He's got to fix it real quick before.
Well, guys, look, in the chat, I see what y'all are saying about the Outlaws, but it wasn't my decision, and there's nothing I can do about it. So what's the Kelly, remind me where you're at again. Indiana, right? Can't hear you, Kelly. Can't hear you. Ken, how's the weather?
It's been hot, John.
I know. Here too, man. Here too. Really hot. Y'all getting any rain?
Yeah, it's raining right now.
Yeah, we've been getting rain too, man. We've been getting some rain too. Mr. Ken is in Huntsville, Alabama, Candace. So, Mr. Ken, do you get a free apartment working there?
No.
No?
Nope. They can't do that anymore.
Oh, okay.
What happened was back in the day, the properties would give you a free apartment to be on call.
Right.
And it would take no time to be through the money that the rent would be, because you were the only one on call because you were getting a free apartment.
Right.
So you got them all.
Right.
And the labor board stepped in. It happened when I was up in New York. I got a paycheck one time. It had like $10,000 check in it plus my paycheck.
Wow.
So I called my boss. I said, "Hey, your accountant really screwed up because I got a $10,000 check in here." He said, "Yeah, we fired somebody that was a maintenance man on call with a free apartment, and he went to the labor board, and they went back and looked at all his hours since he's been working here, and they're going to make us make up the difference what we should have been paying in overtime. And we're not doing that shit no more. You get an apartment and I'll pay you time and a half for whenever you go out.
Right. Let me see. BK.
So how about now?
Yeah, can hear you.
Now?
Yep.
Yeah.
BK
Yeah. So
OZ319. I think it's shit equipment. Let me see. Let me answer something else. No, Frank, I'm working for myself right now. Doing pretty decent, doing some advertising on Facebook, and that's really about it. And staying pretty busy doing that, trying to grow that. Okay, that's about it. I'm sorry, Kelly. Go ahead.
That's fine. You'd asked me where I was at, and I live in the town of Speedway, which is on the west side of Indianapolis.
I'll be right back.
Which is Indiana.
Right.
And I live probably 3 miles from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
Oh, okay. What's the weather like up there? What's y'all's temperature?
We've been mid to high 80s the last several weeks. Prior to that, we were the high 90s. We were 97, 98.
Okay.
Heat indexes of 110. I mean, really ball buster weather.
Right. Matt, I know you can hear us. Looks like you got the Great Wall of China back up. Matt.
It looks like he's chasing his dog away.
Here he comes. Matt,
y'all saw that, boys?
You got the Great Wall back up, man.
Hey, I built that wall faster than Trump can build any wall. Let me tell you.
You know what? I was just getting ready to say that. You should be under contract. You can build a wall faster than anybody.
That's what I was gonna say, man. Trump, I'll hire you to build that wall.
Yeah, I know, man. I wish. Shoot, I think he's gonna get it built. He got approved from the Supreme Court. He's military funding, you know.
Yeah,
so
he's already
trying. He's trying.
Absolutely.
He'll get it built. He'll get it built before his second term is over.
Oh yeah,
he's gonna have a second term because everybody's trying to shoot his ass and they just can't do it.
Absolutely. The Democrats are making themselves look like idiots trying to hurt him.
Oh yeah,
dude.
Absolutely.
Any one of those Democratic candidates, no matter who it is, whoever wins, will be ripped to shreds one-on-one with Trump on a debate stage.
Absolutely,
it's obvious.
Absolutely,
obvious. Especially now because now he's got 4 years of proof in what he's done to even throw at him. You know, the economy is.
He's never
way up. So
he didn't get to be as successful as he is, as powerful as he is, by letting pussies push him around.
Right, dude. Yeah. They might as well fucking get over it. The man is gonna serve a second term. That's all it is to it. You're back with us, Mr. Ken.
If Obama can get a second term, then Trump should ought to get
a second term. Absolutely. No. No, I got my phone.
Ken.
Put his TV on.
Ken. Ken, can you hear me?
Who?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I didn't know whether Ken could or not.
Hey, fellas,
I figured they didn't.
My kids are home. My wife's asking me to get off. I ain't gonna be able to stay much longer tonight. It's Sunday night. Got to get ready for Monday.
Oh, I know it. I know it's Sunday. I was gonna tell you to tell your wife to. I got your message, Charlie. I'll hit you up here in a bit. But I know it's Sunday night, so I ain't gonna say nothing.
School starts here tomorrow.
Really? School starts?
Yeah,
there
my
tomorrow?
wife. Yeah.
Damn.
And my wife is she's a first grade school teacher, so she actually starts the teacher side tomorrow. The kids don't start till Thursday where she's at, so we got to kind of shut here. But
Damn,
John,
they starting
anytime
early.
you Thursday, man. That's
Yeah, go ahead, Matt. What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, anytime you do this, just text me. You know, whenever the Hangouts Saturdays, just let me know, and if I can join, I will. Hopefully, whoever else wants to, that'd be good too. So.
Oh yeah, it's not going to be a problem. Hey, one more thing before you go though. Y'all know what Big Mike told me though. He's like, you should just get off of YouTube, dude, because you're done now that we're not with you.
Who said that?
Big Mike.
He said that to you?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's a
rookie talking to a vet on YouTube and in the field, from what I understand. But no,
right.
It's all good. That's just my opinion. But anyways, okay. Signing off, boys.
Right,
thanks for coming in, man.
See you later, Matt.
All right. Later.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you decided to do this, John, because I was hoping you were going to do something last night, and I tried to send you a text this morning saying check out Paulus.
We lost him again. Well, Mr. Ken, I'm probably going to get ready to shut it down. I'm going to wait for Kelly to come back in, but
yeah, me too.
I just wanted to look, man. I wanted to thank you. I'm glad you decided to come back in, and I'm glad you'll participate.
Yeah, I haven't been on any of their stuff.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, it is what it is. But
I ain't looked at any of their videos. I ain't nothing.
Right.
You don't want me around. That's fine. I'm done.
Yeah. Well, you're always welcome here, and I'm glad that you'll participate, and glad to still have you on board.
I'll when you have the deal, send me the link and.
Absolutely. Well, you're on the list. You're on the list, my man. So just be prepared for Saturday nights. I still have your email. You will get a link.
You know, I'll still check in and say, yeah, I can't make it or this or that. But
absolutely. Or, if you can't make it on camera, just type it in the chat. I'll see it. There's Kelly. Let me let him in. What were you saying, Kelly?
Hell, I don't know. I got frustrated with this damn thing. The page reloaded again.
One other thing you asked me, I forgot to tell you. I did look in on one of their chats the other night, and I didn't chat in or nothing. And that's the same night that Justin called me and told me that I was out.
Right.
But there must have been 50 people there, maybe. And I know it had to be 25 or 30 asked where I was.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's been asking where you're at, man. I mean, yeah, I know what you were saying. You tried to text me about Kelly about Mike's thing, but I'm going to email you my personal phone number, because that phone number you have is like strictly for like YouTube viewers to get in touch with me. So I'm going to email you my personal phone number as soon as we get off of here. So save it and shoot me a text or something tonight. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and shut it down, man. We've been on here for 3 hours already, but so
you long-winded cuss.
What's that?
I said, you're a long-winded cuss.
Yeah, because when I got on here, I was like, I'm not staying in here long. I just wanted to test it, but that it turned out to be a pretty good one. So, but
once I know how to do it, it works pretty well. It's pretty
I actually like it better than the other one. But Ken, thank you. I'm glad to have touch base with you, and Kelly, thank you too, man, for coming in and being staying loyal, I guess. But All right, but look, y'all, just same thing like it used to be. I didn't do it last night because I didn't see Palace's video till this morning. And when I saw Palace's video, I was like, holy shit, here we go. But
yeah, it must be pretty easy because he picked up on it pretty quick. And if you only had one day,
yeah,
you know,
I mean, dude,
awesome.
I got on here and ran a test run real quick. That was non-live. Played around with it for about 10 minutes and then went live. So we're good. So to you two fellas in here with me and to everybody out there in the chat and that's watching, we're back Saturday nights between 9 and 9:30 Central Time. The Hangouts are back. We're good to go.
Good seeing you, Ken. Good seeing you, Ken.
Yep, Ken.
You, Kelly.
Great to see you, Ken, and glad to have you on board, man. Thank you, Ken.
All right. We'll see you next week.
Okay, guys, we'll see y'all in a week on Saturday night. Y'all take care.
See you later, John.
All right. Peace. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the support. I appreciate everybody that support me. Thank you very much. I really do. I really, really do appreciate y'all. Without you guys, this would be pointless. So thank you. Thank you for your loyalty. Thank you for watching my videos. And thank you for chatting away in these Hangouts. I would like some of you guys to consider possibly coming on camera next week. Think about it. This program will only allow 6 people. Well, 5 of you because I'm always going to be in here. So 5 extra. You know, think about coming on camera. It's a lot of fun. But I want to thank everybody for their loyalty. There's been a lot of back and forth. You know, it seems like every time I try to help somebody, I end up getting the shaft. But there's a lot of you guys that have stayed loyal, and I truly appreciate that. I truly appreciate the support of these Hangouts and you guys watching my videos and everything. So thank you. It's very much appreciated. I hope you guys know that. All right, take care. I will have some infield videos coming out during the week this week, and we'll see you guys Saturday night for another live Hangout.